Hello and welcome back to Return to Glory. I'm not gonna lie, this is the quickest turnaround I've had on a video in a while. I've not been really itching to record until recently. The last 2 days I've actually really enjoyed it. One of my buddies is starting YouTube and it's really just made me want to record myself. Today we're gonna be doing the Rockies. I have a plan for this team. I have a plan I'm very excited about. I want to get a face of the franchise and I want to stack the rest of the lineup with the guys that are just getting on base, and I want this guy to feed. I want him to have 140, 150 RBIs, and I just want to really revamp this roster. This team truly has no direction. Let's look at the depth chart real quick. Chase Dollander, they're just gonna hoe because he's not gonna be good. Ooh, real quick, I forgot to mention, I am using a new roster. I kind of gotten sick of my roster. Just the same guys doing good, same stats. So I chose a new one. I don't mind it at all. I think it's pretty decent. I went through and fixed some of the potentials. Some of them were pretty rough, but besides that, I mean, I'm pretty excited to be using a new roster. Hopefully we see some new faces in the awards and some new faces in the future as to who's successful. But looking at this team, we have Charlie Condon. That's kind of one of the bigger prospects on this team, and of course Ethan Holiday, their recent draft pick. I believe they had the third pick. Number 1 was Eli Willits to the Nats. Yaquiel Fernandez is an interesting prospect. In real life, I'm pretty sure he has a little bit more pop than that, but I can't remember. Benny Montgomery and Braden Montgomery used to always get mixed up. Robert Calaz, another guy that I'm pretty sure has more pop than that. Moniak is kind of the guy on this team that's been resurrected, at least as of late. And of course, the guy that's actually worth something on this team, Hunter Goodman. Beast. I mean, I love his stats in this game. I'd love to extend him. He has 8 potential in this roster, which I'm very excited about. Let's look at the depth chart real quick just to see where they project us in a couple of years. Oh, wrong team. They see Dollander being our ace by 2028, and then Tyler Freeman being in here. They see Ethan Holiday being at 82 already. Tovar, of course, extended. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Doyle's gonna be gone as fast as possible. Maybe not. If he puts up this, he'll stay. If he puts up this, he's gone. It's very, very simple. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see if we can find some gems in the draft. All right, I'm just going to say, I've also decided while scouting that I think we're going to try to be a bullpen heavy team. I want my starters to go 5 innings, bring in lights out arms, and just hammer the other team's pitching staff. And that's how I'm going to try to win ball games. I think he's generational. I'm hoping he falls to us. If not, Chet McCormick is very good. I mean, those are the 2 big guys. That looks like Chet, is it not? Not. Okay, we need 1 more to go. That isn't one of our guys. Okay, we guarantee one of them. Of course, given the choice, I think I'm gonna go generational. I'm going generational, baby. Let's go, Kirby Theophanopoulos. That's great. Kirby Theophanopoulos. I hope I didn't mess up with Chet. How tall is Kirby? 6 foot. Oh, Chet might be Gen. Maybe not. I'm not too worried. Okay. Second pick at 41. Okay. Non-ranked starter. That's pretty good. A lot of non-ranked pitcher. Oh, this guy's kind of nice. He's good. I have really not a lot of non-ranked bats, as you'll see later. Like that second baseman's pretty good. He's really good. He's ranked, of course. But a couple of guys didn't show up too, which is really shitty, but there's another outfielder. That guy's pretty good. Just gonna get some more people on my board. This right fielder's not bad at all. I don't know if I was looking at him yet. It looks like we have some really good late round options for starters. I think I'm gonna go with this ranked right fielder and Elton McLean. See if any of the pitchers are gone yet. Yeah, one of them is, I'm gonna go with this guy. Starter. Wow. I think my second baseman got took. No, he did not. But my first baseman did. That actually really sucks. I really liked him. Yeah, he had some pop. It's fine. Second baseman's not bad. He's non-ranked though, so I'd prefer to go for someone who's ranked. At this very moment, we already kind of got our center fielder. So let's go with this second baseman, Jung-Woo Lee. Let's just get to this all-star break. We're actually not too bad. 42 and 54, much better than they were in real life. Share this team. I mean, we're third in our division. Wow, we're better than D-backs and the Giants. Ezekiel Tovar, I moved up to the top of the order. I don't know what I have him working on. Yeah, I really wish he would have been working on something else, but that's fine. Jordan Beck's having a pretty good year, actually. 760 OPS. Boom. Let's just extend Hunter Goodman as soon as we can for the rest of the rebuild, truthfully. But my bad. Let's go through this lineup. Brent Doyle has been terrible. Moniak has been whatever. Freeman's been great. So maybe we go like this. Then we go like this. We got Moniak, Doyle, Bernabel. Warming Bernabel's actually not been bad. Nor has Toglia. He's kind of hitting pretty decent. Dude, Doyle might just play against only lefties, try to get his trade value up these next couple weeks. Besides that, though, not too bad, I guess. Not great. I'm not even gonna check the pitching staff. I don't care to. I don't see any relievers. Hunter Goodman, perfect. He got his all-star. I didn't check out 827 OPS, 19 homers. I mean, he's looking like a beast. I'm super excited about that. It's our only all-star, as I expected. We'll just humor. And Kyle Freeland, not having a bad year. He normally simulates really well because that high walks per 9. Wow. Dude, John Brebbia's on this team? Dang, okay. Brennan Bernardino, we're in a trade. Dude, why is our bullpen good? Besides Victor Vodnik and Seth Halverson, who in real life throws like 103. Okay, we got a couple arms we can move at the deadline, which is, of course, where I'll catch you guys next. Okay, at the deadline, we're going to be moving off a lot of pitchers / relievers. We're going to give the Mets, who are really close, and a wild card run. Actually, I think they're leading their division. They want an outfielder. They also want a starter. We're going to give them Mickey Moniak. I don't think he's going to be a part of our future, as well as Kyle Freeland. All right, I believe this is going to be my second and final trade. We're going to give Brennan Bernardino to the Yankees for JC Escara. They have 2 catchers. Ben Rice is their backup. I'm guessing they're playing Wells completely. No, they're not. They're idiots. Whatever. Anyways, Bernardino's value was so low. I wanted to get Blake Perkins from the Brewers, but I couldn't swing it. So this is what we're going to go with. The reason we're getting Escara is because right there, that discipline. I think I'm going to move him down to the minors. And just get him a ton of at-bats. Alright, time for the most important part of this year. Well, actually, let's extend Hunter Goodman. That's probably even more important. Oh my god, he wants no money. Dude, I can get him for 6 years, buys out 2 years of ARB. Can I get 7 years, like 82? 82.5? Ooh, let's go. It's huge. Seth Halverson's actually looking great too, by the way. Okay, no more messing around. Knew it. Let's go. Gen talent. Oh, this discover. Oh, that's not the discovery. That's Jung-Woo Lee. Our second pick sucked. Third one was whatever. The starter's actually very good, and his stats don't look too bad. He's pretty far out though. Doesn't matter. When you get a gen talent, nothing else matters. Let's go. Let's see if there's anybody we missed. I know there was a couple first basemen we missed out on. I don't think it's Fletcher Kidd. I think I remember that name. I really want to know what the other outfielder was. This was him, right? Check McCormick. He's really good too. But we most definitely won that draft. Oh, good for the Marlins. They're actually, I think, have a wild card spot, so that's pretty crazy. But Kirby Theophanopoulos, let's go. All right, to end the season, we go 65-97. We got on a pretty good losing streak, which is kind of what we needed. Right around here, we were genuinely like kind of in it. We were winning a lot. But we needed this losing streak. I didn't really want to have a good record, or one of those, you know, middle of the road records where you're 72 and what is that, 72 and 90? Like, that's not middle of the road, but 65-97 is about where we wanted to be. As for the roster, they called up Chase Dolander. He didn't pitch. He was actually lighting it up at AAA, like 3.35 with the 1-2 whip. Exactly what we need from him. He's gonna have another year in the minors. Blake Adams didn't pitch. Carson Palmquist, of course, did. I don't think Brody Breck did. Seth Halverson. Oh, they called him up. Wow, he was a beast. Of course, not for us, because I put him down in the minors. He looks really good. They sent down Tyro. I lied. Tyro didn't play a single game. Interesting. All right. Just kind of, they didn't show any progression with him. I guess because he was in single A. It's whatever. Sam Hilliard was in the minors the whole year. I don't think there's really anything else to look at. Robert Claus got a lot better, especially on those peripheral stats of vision, discipline, and clutch. All right, let's check out this team now. Of course, the worst part of the team. Oh yeah, they have Dolland or whatever. Tanner Gordon, terrible. Ryan Feltner, terrible. Herman Marquez, terrible. Carson Palmquist, terrible. Diego Castillo, very good. Lucas Gilbreth, great with a terrible whip. Same thing with Jaden Hill. He was pretty good with a terrible whip. Juan Mejia, not bad. Decent whip, good ERA. Jamie Herget was great. I mean, this is a very good season. 33 holds is pretty insane. Victor Vodnik came up and was better, but Seth Halverson was really good. Really good. That's crazy. I don't know if he'll be that good next year, but he was very good. As for lineups, let's start with the bench first. Ronnie Mauricio did not play a whole lot at 850 OPS. I think I had him down in the minors. Next year he'll come up and play more. JC Escara, gonna play a ton next year. I didn't know they had Orlando Arcia, and he was actually not too bad. Carl Farmer was terrible. Zach Veen did not get any at-bats. Tyler Freeman was not too bad. And 700-ish OPS. 33 doubles is nice. Whatever season. Nicky Lopez, not the greatest. We'll probably bring a lot of these guys back just to have depth. Hunter Goodman, no protection in the lineup, still puts up an 830 OPS. Gosh, look at that progression. I don't know what his potential's at, but Toglia got better. Did not have a good season. Jordan Beck, great year. Not a great year, but it's a very good year to build off a 731 OPS. 414 slug, 26 doubles, 13 homers. Not bad at all. Let's see what the WAR was looking like for him. 0.5. Ezekiel Tovar, 668. That's about what I expect. He's not the greatest hitter in this game. We'll see if he's in our future. Warming Bernabel, cold second half. He actually holds a lot more trade value than I expected. Clearly we didn't trade him. Whatever season from him. Yanquiel Fernandez, not too bad, I suppose. Brent Doyle sucks. And that's really just the team. We'll go over the awards real quick. Otani wins MVP on the National League side. Oh shoot, I meant to go like this. Jordan on the American League side. Brent Rooker, okay. Pete Alonso, of course. Snell was in the MVP conversation. And Michael Busch goes up to A potential. Michael Busch should be A potential, truthfully. He's playing great in real life. Blake Snell wins Cy Young. Ohtani comes in second, and Sanchez in third. With Hunter Brown, Flaherty, and Wu. Flaherty's an interesting one. Good, he only has B potential. Just making sure. Kyle Tucker wins the batting title with Merrill behind him. Ooh, look at that progression. And then Will Smith. Vladdy wins it. Kyle. Wow, talk about progression as well. Kyle Teal has a great season. His stats look nice on this roster, that's for sure. Reliever of the year. Oh, I checked both sides, yes, okay. Kit Ridge on the other side with Camilo and Griffin Jacks. Brad Keller winning it on the National League side. Very good season from him. Oh, he's one of the guys I forgot to change his potential. I hate when rosters do this, guys. If you make a roster in the future, do not just move their overall up and not touch their potential. It causes them to regress. Causes a lot of BS to happen. And then Rookie of the Year, Kurtz, Cam Schlittler. Wow, he was an 88 in this roster. I could have swore I changed that, but... And then C-Mott with Drake Baldwin winning it on our side. Drew Gilbert, not a bad season. That's a really good year. Holy crap. 792 OPS. Really good for him. Heriberto Hernandez has a whatever year. His stats looked pretty good, though. All right. I mean, you know what? Why not? We'll see who wins the World Series. And, okay, we got the 5th best odds. Hopefully we jump up a couple spots. 5 wouldn't be too bad, as long as we don't drop. Fingers crossed here. Okay, we don't drop. Arizona jumps up 7. Dang, okay. Sox up 4, Cardinals down 2, Nationals down 1. Oh, also FYI, I did notice that a lot of the guys that haven't signed yet sat in free agency, so the overalls are looking rough. Yeah, that's about it. Got the 5th pick. All right, I haven't quite taken a look at the roster yet, seeing who they sent down, who they brought up. We will, however, do it in front of you guys, because why not? So we brought in Adrian Hauser. His agent contacted us, so 2 years, 8.4. Dollander will be down. Tyler Anderson we brought in, 1 year, 8.3. Beltners can stay up. Tanner Gordon can stay up. I signed that guy. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palmquist can go down, that's fine. Halverson's fine up. I do want Vodnik down in trips. Gilbreth can be up. Bryansy can be up. Jaden Hill can be down, even though he's very good last year. Just now noticing, only one lefty. We brought in Tyson Miller in the Rule 5. Let's go like that. This is what the rotation's gonna look like. Pretty rough, if you do ask me. A couple other moves remain. JC Scar is probably gonna play a lot this year, truthfully. Owen Miller is gonna stay down. Ethan Holiday is probably primed for AA. Trevor Larnach we brought in on a 3-year, $5 million deal. Ooh, they called up Sam Hilliard. Interesting. I don't really want Bean up. I'm fine with Yankiel being up still. You know what? Screw it. We'll go release someone and we'll give that spot to... Sorry, Angel should be, but we're going to give that spot to Owen Miller. It really is kind of just a solid bench bat. Look at the lineup real quick. I think it's going to go. Freeman's fine with me. Oh yes, Tyro Estrada's up this year. That's going to be super good. JC Escara. He's a good defender. We can play him just about everywhere. What I am interested to do, they want Freeman in center. I don't, oh, because it's his listed position. Interesting. Okay. Jordan back. Ezekiel. Who's at second? Tyro. I really want Escara playing a lot, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much I care about Freeman playing all that much. I think Larnick, I think it's going to go like this for the top of the order. Gosh, maybe find a way to get Toglia out of here. Aaron Goodman plays first. Yeah, let's go like that. Aaron Goodman at first. And then go Tyro like that. Go like this and go like that. That is our righty lineup. Escar I can sit out against lefties. That's fine with me. I don't really want Warming playing up that high, and I always want Larnick playing. It's going to draw a lot of walks. And to me, that's going to be a pretty big deal. So we'll go like this, like this. Screw it, you haven't deserved it, Brent Doyle, but we will throw you up that high. And you know what? While we're at it, Escara, you know what? You can play basically every game. All right, we're heading back into the draft. The guy I really want with our first pick is... I really want to stretch. There's a lot of guys that are really good. This guy is probably my fallback pick. I didn't scout him because in my mind he's kind of guaranteed. He's probably going to be pretty good. I didn't scout very good at the top of the class because I didn't see any guys I really liked. But later on in the class, I feel like I did quite good. Injured second baseman, but he still looks like he'll be probably a beast. This third baseman looks very good. And then once again, we'll do the whole starters at the end thing. I feel like we discovered a center fielder. Oh, yes. This is a left fielder, but he is a must pick, truthfully. Not bad. I feel like we had a non-ranked guy in the outfield that I really liked. Maybe I already went over him. Oh, injured. That sucks. Oh, here he is. Chris Guzman. He'll probably be a must pick up, basically. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Wow, that is rough. That was a rough build. Okay, let's get this draft started. Anthony Miller is who I went with the 5th pick. Probably just gonna really speed through these first couple picks. Oh, here's the left fielder I really like. We'll move him up. First baseman I really like. Let's just get this going. And the first baseman kind of just looks like Michael Toglia, truthfully, but wouldn't hurt to have another first base prospect, even if it is like Michael Toglia. Okay, third base. Okay, one more pick. That's all he has to survive. And even if he doesn't survive, I really like Greg Tunick as well. Oh, okay, they go starter. I'm very excited about Anthony Miller. I think he's going to be a high average guy. He's going to be a top of the order guy. And for me, that's the pick that makes most sense. No way, Greg's still here. I did not expect that much. I don't... Holy shit. Talk about luck. And our left fielder. Shortstop, non-ranked outfielder. Ranked outfielder that I don't really care about. What's the starting pool look like? I like him a lot. I actually like him way more. Whoa, I like him a ton. Just because the potential. I love potential. But... oh, can I get more picks? So we're at 113, 143. They think he's going to be better, though. Whatever. We'll draft him. We'll trust our scouts. He's still here. I got to go with him. Chris Guzman. You know, we've taken a lot of prospects. Or outfield prospects. Sadly, Chris Guzman will not be ours, but does not matter to me. We are even worse than we were last year. We're 36 and 61. I believe Adrian Hauser, oh, he was dealing earlier on the year. Feltner's not pitching too bad. Tyler Anderson. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's check out these all-stars. And never mind, I did not sim. Yeah, I simmed through the game. Must be a lot of starting pitcher all-stars. No one for us at the starters. Hunter Goodman, basically going to be our lone all-star. He's having a better year than he did last year. We're playing him a lot at first, which is completely fine with me. He's not the greatest defender. Who's this? Wow. And he's having a season. 820 OPS 2.3 WAR. Holy shit, Christian Yelich is one. Ooh, he's having 1,000 OPS borderline season. Okay. Well, we're going to trade Anderson at this very moment, because why not? Let's see the standings. The Reds or the Giants? The Giants probably do need an arm. The Yankees don't need one. The O's do. You know what? The O's is a very interesting one. Rangers only 4.5 back. Okay, so it's looking like the O's. Let's see. Are the Rangers want one? Cubs want one. Rangers do need a starter. Okay, Tyler Anderson has a little bit of value to them. Oh, we gotta go Tyler for Tyler. Tyler Alexander. Kumar is a reliever in this. Interesting. I either want on-base prospects. Oh, Josh Smith. They're not even really playing him, and he's having a really bad season. Do they want a reliever as well? Not Halverson. I can give you Jimmy Herget, though. Oh, they don't want Herget. Why don't they want Herget? God, Nathaniel Lowe is playing terrible. We're an over package for Josh Smith. We are really cooking at first. Jeez, we really are. You guys want Sam Hilliard? They kind of do. Very interesting out in the outfield. You guys can have Bean. Boom. Josh Smith is now a Rocky. Very nice. We can just call up. Herman wasn't up. No, dude. That actually makes me so sad. Mon Marquez is a Rocky for life, dude. Well, let's actually just check out the team while we're at this. Tyson Miller's having a great year. Juan Mejia is probably done. Diego Castillo. Decent ERA, terrible whip. Lucas Gilbreth, bad. And then Halverson is pitching pretty good. Pretty good. He's pitching great. How did I notice that? 4 blown saves is interesting, but he's pitching very nice. Let's go like that. Let's call up another starter. Looks like we got one too many MLB guys up. So we'll go Owen Miller down, and let's get... I'm trying to give him a chance to win Rookie of the Year, but he's making it hard. This team's making it hard, truthfully. There we go. Everything's set up now. Let's look at the lineups. Michael Toglia in his limited appearance has been great. Nathaniel Lowe has not. Josh Smith is going to slot in for literally anybody. Tyler Freeman. Are these guys getting on base at least? Dude, let's go. JC Escara's playing pretty good in my opinion. Ooh. Ooh, that is not good though. Aaron Goodman's stats look great. Ooh, Ronnie's playing very nice. Okay, perfect. We'll go like that. That works for me. And Ashley Smith can go like this. Mauricio. Perfect. Oh, I'm zoning out again though. Okay. Escara, as you guys can see, having a pretty good year. Smith, we just traded for. Good year. Great year. Beck's struggling. Just kind of going through it fast. Honestly, Doyle might be the time to trade Doyle. He's slugging pretty good. We're at the deadline. The Royals need a center fielder. Doyle is very controllable, but I'm going to get Alec Marsh. I actually really like this move for KC, a guy that's going to cover a lot of ground out in center. Their center fielder's playing pretty solid. Doyle's definitely someone you would hope is going to play a little bit better for them once he gets there. But he's not having a bad year. He's slugging very good. He's just not getting on base. I still think it's a move that makes sense for them. So Alec Marsh is now a Rocky, which is huge. We're going to put Kirby Theophanopoulos up in dubs, because why not? And Marsh is going to go up to the MLB level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't need 7 men up, sorry. Just means someone else will get recalled. Looks like Owen Miller probably. Owen or Yankiel. Considering how rough our outfield's been, we'll go Yankiel. Why not? He deserves it. He's not playing too bad at trips. That's the only move I think we're going to make at the deadline. Unless we want to check. No one's worth anything. I mean, we'll go like this and we'll see if anybody wants Diego Castillo. Yankees. Do the Yankees want him? They'll give us Nick Sandlin. He's now in their 40-man and he has control. Give me that. Thank you. As long as they don't call up Sandlin. And we can call up Jaden Hill. Welcome back, J-Dog. Okay, Marsh is probably going to be our ace in quotes. Yeah, I knew Brian Sammons was going to be pretty good. Alright, not too bad. Let's just get to see where our lineups, duh. Boom. Yeah, Josh Smith can just DH, or he can play center, I don't care. He'll DH. Okay, let's check out these draft picks. Make sure I was able to sign all of them. I knew I was. Anybody we want to extend? Halverson, you want 1 year. Just so I don't have to do some BS renewal. Marsh. Beck's actually, how's he playing? Not too bad, but he's still a couple years of renewal. Dollander will just get his renewal out of the way. Because I'll tell you right now, I hate it. I hate spending time going through and spamming those renewals. I know everyone does, but I just can't stand it. Alright. Let's check out these draft picks. Oh. One more day I gotta send. There we go. Not bad. That's about exactly what I expected from him. I knew his potential wasn't going to be crazy high, but I feel pretty good. Our late picks really made up for it anyways. Nice. Okay, so he looks great. He's going to be a terrible defender. Probably going to throw him at second, but he's going to get on base. Perfect. Anthony Miller, baby. All right, 66 and 96. That's actually better than last year. That's crazy. All right, looking at the roster, I brought Dollander up. He pitched a little bit, 15 innings. Didn't pitch too bad, it looks like. The 147 whip's pretty high. Who else did I call up? I sent Yankiel back down, and I called up Chris Bryant because he was proving a lot. Gosh, that is an awful contract. Let's look at Kirby Theophanopoulos. A lot of progression, looks very good. That drag bunt's annoying, but other prospects, Ethan Holiday looks great. He developed really well. And Amador, good, plus 11. That's super good. Toglio, they sent down. He didn't play a whole lot, but he was a beast in the time he did play. Nathaniel Lowe, look at that. Not too bad. Not too awful at all. Did they send down? No, they didn't send down Larnick. Larnick had a really bad year. Romanzi, they sent down. He was pretty rough. And okay, that's about it. Let's go to the rotation first, actually. Dollander, we saw. Marsh was terrible. Hauser was not too bad. We got another year of him. Feltner was actually probably our best pitcher. Brian Sammons was actually probably our best pitcher. Him or Feltner. It was pretty close. We saw Dolander. Juan Mejia was whatever. Jaden Hill was great in the time he was up. Gilbreth was not as good as last year. Tyson Miller was so freaking good. They brought up Vodnik. I'm guessing Halverson. Halverson was great. I mean, let's go. Let's look at this lineup now. We saw low 705 OPS, not too bad. Bryant was terrible. Miller was terrible. Hilliard was terrible. Bernabel was not the greatest. Now this is my boy, JC Escara. 711 OPS, but look at that OBP. For compared to the average, it's very nice. A lot of progression this year. +6 first power lefty. 3.6 WAR. That's a good year. 26 doubles, 16 homers. It's not bad at all. Josh Smith came over to us and he was actually really good, or much better. Let's see his recent games. 829 OPS, perfect. 703 OPS, plays a lot of positions. Ronnie Mauricio, awesome, very good. 787, 26 homers, or 26 doubles, 13 homers. No, what? Oh, that hurts. He had a terrible second half, didn't he? Awful, wow. Still not a bad season, but 21 homers, 754. He was at an 875 at the All-Star break. 717 for Jordan Beck, not too bad. Larnick, Tovar, Freeman, not too bad. And Tyro Estrada back to JC Escar. Let's look at the awards real quick. Schwarber, Judge, and then MVPs, Snell and Rodon. Nice. Acuna and Judge. Judge looks like he had a very good year. He did. Power's kind of fallen off though. Interesting. Mike Soroka turned into a reliever. 46 saves, wins reliever of the year. Carlos Estevez wins it as well. With Brad Keller, I saw that. Gosh, this guy had a great year. 840 OPS, 50 doubles almost. 4.5 WAR. I can't believe they have JJ Weatherhold at B potential in this roster. That's terrible. Munetaka Murakami, I saw he got a 7-year deal for no money. He wins Rookie of the Year. Has a very nice season. 791 OPS, not too bad at all. Ronald wins the Hank Aaron, as well as Judge. We're in the off season, and I really just want to clean up our bullpen. We have a lot of arms out there. I think Juan Mejia and Lucas Gilbreth. I almost said Seth Halverson. I'm gonna dish away, try to get a better lefty, I suppose. Ooh, Tanner Scott is now a Red Sox, and he had a very good year. Good for him. Brendan Bernardino, nice, was great for the Yankees the past 2. He has 1 year left of ARB. I think that makes a lot of sense. They love moving off of people that are about to be free agents. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this real quick. I mean, we could literally just give them. This is absurd that they went this much for him, but I don't want to get rid of, Aaron Chung. Sorry. There we go. So now we have Garrett Clevenger, better bullpen arm. This year, we're going to be calling up Kirby Theophanopoulos. And we're really going to honestly see what we can do as a team that has a lockdown bullpen, a terrible rotation, and the beginning of a decent offense that is going to be carried by this man right here. All right, we got third best odds. Show me the money. Wow, that's a tough pill to swallow. We dropped 3. Jeez, that sucks. Okay, year 3. I'm pretty damn excited about this team. Oh, Vodnik's up. Let me send him down. This is probably last year he's gonna be down. And Sandlin will be up. Okay, here's the team. Let's check this out. Let's get Xavier Curry right there. As you can see over on the left, Dollander is gonna be in the rotation. He's gonna be our 2 starter. We didn't really make any moves. Why am I zoning out? We didn't really make any moves. Oh, that's who I want. Am I gonna use an option? Or not an option. Just making sure he wasn't gonna be. Not him, not him. Where's he at? Why am... Oh, Brian Sammons. There we go. I moved him to bullpen spot. He's gonna be our second lefty. Anyways, here's the rotation. Marsh as the 1, Dollander as the 2. Adrian Hauser, Feltner, and Tanner Gordon. The bullpen, I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty damn stacked. We didn't bring anybody in. Besides, of course, Garrett Clevenger, who we're gonna try to extend. Xavier Curry's gonna be up. He's been in our farm for a while. We made a couple moves. The biggest one. Oh. Damn it. Well, you can see the biggest one. We signed JJ Bleday to a 4-year deal. Pretty damn excited about that. Oh, and Mike Yastrzemski. I forgot about that. Does Larnach have an option? He does. He's going to go down. If he clears waivers, that'd be awesome. But if not, no biggie. We're going to have to take someone off the 40-man because, like I said, that's going to be... Oh, I just put Cole Carrig on it. Ryan Ritter, sorry. Yeah, Ryan Ritter can be removed. And Diaphanopoulos. Huge debut for him. Let's get this lineup sorted out. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Theo is going to be in center, of course. Oh yeah, they don't have it where Freeman can play other positions, so that sucks. Escara is gonna play every day. Has to. He's borderline our best player. Oh, that's what I did last year. Okay, so I put him at first. Josh Smith needs to play second. Escara caught and led off. I think I'm gonna hit him too, though. I'm gonna go Freeman. Yeah, this looks pretty damn good to me. I'm feeling pretty excited. I might go boom boom because we brought in Yaz on a 1-year deal. Look at that discipline. Look at this year he had right here. 311 with a 400 OBP. If we even get like a 360 OBP, life is gonna be good. Oh, I kind of do want to hit Toglia against lefties. Oh, and they don't want Jordan Beck in the lineup. I do. So that's the lineup against righties. Oh shoot, lineups. Lefties. Is this DH? It is. Perfect. Escara is still going to lead off. It's going to be the go-to right there. Theophanopoulos is going to play. Yeah, he can go like that. We will play Togs at first. Yastrzemski's not gonna play. Oh, I forgot to show I signed this guy too, and he looks kind of like a beast. Should he play? Why not? We'll let him play. Do we want to play him over Freeman? Sure. I think that's fun. Go like this against the lefties. Who's gonna get on base? Hopefully this guy. He has 69 potential. Nice. But he's not going to be too good if I had to guess. And then we play Freeman at third. This is perfect. I'm just so excited about this team, truthfully. I'm not excited that our pick fell, but here it is, the long-awaited debut, Kirby Theophanopoulos against Christopher Sanchez. 3-2 count. He walks in his first AB. Nice. Here's at bat number 2. 2-1 count. We're winning 2-0. The 2-1 pitch. Ooh, hardy cut. Dang, I didn't know he was throwing 7s out there, Christopher Sanchez. Good for him. That's firm. 2-2 count. Let's see what he goes with. Looks like it's going to be change up off, and he swings through it. Oh, man. It's his first strikeout at this level. First time he's hitting with no runners on, and it's a 1-1 count. Oh, my gosh. Stop swinging that changeup off. He's swinging right over top of it. Very good pitch. 1-2. Another K. All right, pretty big at bat here. First and third. 2 outs. 1-1 count, 1-3 game. Keenan Middleton on the bump. Okay. And on the hands, fly out to right. We get the opening day win with Theophanopoulos going 0-for-3 with a walk. Not too bad. This team's looking pretty good for the future. And we weren't there to witness it because I did not want to go to the game. But Kirby Theophanopoulos, 2-run shot. Let's go. Very nice. When it comes to season, we're like fake bad, fake good. We're not bad. We're not good. We have the 6th pick. I really don't like my scouting as much as I have in the previous drafts. Okay, I did not want Jaime Rodriguez, so that is completely fine. I don't have a guy I really want. There is a pitcher, and I know I'm like, oh, we're not going to take pitchers, blah, blah, blah. There's one that I think is generational, and I just can't pass on a generational pitcher. It wasn't him, although he kind of looks gen as well. Oh. Shoot, we were on second baseman. Oh, he moved down my board quite a lot, I guess. Where's he at? Starting pitcher, he was a West guy. Unless he got taken. Did he get taken? He did. Here he is, Rafael Valbuena. Yeah, wow, he was gonna be beast. Jeez, okay, that sucks. This shortstop gets taken. I don't, what's my next pick at? 41. I have this guy who we have to take. I mean, there's no way we don't. Here's this third baseman. I thought he was a 40s guy. I really need a third baseman. Oh, you guys might hate me, but I think I'm going to take that starter. Kind of going against my rules, but... do we take him? Who's more likely to fall? His hits per 9 is really bad. And it does look like we have some decent starters in this draft. But it also kind of looks like they're a little top heavy. That guy looks pretty... Oh, no, strikeouts. Never mind. Don't like that. First baseman's not bad. I like this third baseman. I'm going to take this third baseman. We are 42 and 54. For a while, we were hanging in that little second place range where the Giants are currently. Let's look at the All-Star voting. I'm not going to lie. You guys are going to see it because he probably is an All-Star again. I cheated. I bumped Hunter Goodman's potential back up to A last year because I was throwing a little pissy fit. It's whatever. Don't care. I only bumped it up 1 to get there. Yeah, he's slugging this year. 33 jacks at the break. He's only at 90 potential. He only went down to 89. So, wow, Drake Baldwin's having a year. Talk about having a year, William Contreras. So we have one All-Star. Only one? It looks like it. That sucks. Let's check out how Theophanopoulos is doing at the break. Not too bad. He's probably the front runner for Rookie of the Year. I think I might change what he is training. Maybe to contact. Even though he's supposed to be the guy driving people in. We brought up Blade a little bit because Jordan Beck broke his arm. But now that he's back, I put Blade back in the minors. Him and Larnick are both raking. I knew Ethan Holiday was going to be doing bad. That's why I didn't leave him in trips. But we'll just kind of go through the team, just look a little bit. Looks like everyone's kind of doing how I expected. Escar is kind of, he's having a down year. Definitely not as good as it was the previous season. We'll see if he maybe goes on a hot streak or something. We're going to trade Yaz right now. He's playing very well. And someone needs a left fielder that's in the playoff run. The Yankees do. Are they in the playoff run? I mean, there's no way they're not. Yep, they're leading their division. Here you go, Yankees. A lefty, pull-heavy hitter that walks. I mean, Yankees fans gotta love him, right? Coyote's running out of options, or I would have just accepted that. Stan's kind of having a nice year still. Even in the old age. Let's get... You know what? screw it. We'll see. Do they have a starting pitching prospect? No. I was going to say that interests me. They do not. Who else wants a left fielder? The Blue Jays. They kind of have some catching prospects. That's kind of the next prospect I want, is a little catching prospect. Oh, I thought he was in the MLB already. I was like, no way. Doesn't make sense for the White Sox to get a left fielder. The Stros have to be in the race, but they don't have a catcher. They want a right fielder. They don't have Harry Ford anymore, of course. They traded him in real life. Come on, playoff team. They want an outfielder. I'm not going to trade for another JC Escara type player, so. Ooh, Cubs. Why is Ballesteros a C potential? That's really annoying. Wow, okay. I feel like he's at least B, but it's like one of their better. The Brewers. Gosh, I know you guys know I'm eyeing up that guy with low potential, but with C potential, but good vision. Ooh, pods. God, why does no one have any catching prospects? Jeez. Galen Collins, wasn't he a White Sox? Can't remember. Adley goes down to B. Okay. Yankees, it looks like who we're going to dish him off to. I lied. I just can't find anybody I like. There's Valenzuela guy I do like. Oh, they got Connor Wong. They had JoJo Parker? Was he drafted by them? I can't remember. Is he in their farm system? I thought he was a Tigers prospect. I don't know, but this is probably unbearable to watch. This makes no sense. But I really want their catching prospect. How are the White Sox doing? You never know. Sometimes they're 4 out of their division. Screw it. We're trading them to the White Sox. I either want Blake Sable or I want Sandy Foley. And I think I want Sandy Foley. So you are going to get Mike Yastrzemski. And you know what? You can have B-Mont. Perfect. Done. Matt Dice is raking. Apparently. Yeah, he's getting on base. That's for damn sure. I don't want Foley and trips. Sorry, you guys are kind of seeing this whole process right now, and I don't know how much you guys enjoy that or dislike it, but get some other guys up to trips. All right. I'm done with that. I'll see you guys at the deadline if we decide to move off anybody. But at worst, you guys will. All right, we can now check our draft picks. I didn't trade anybody. I probably should have traded Adrian Hauser, but I actually extended him. So I extended Clevenger for 4 years, 9. Adrian Hauser, 2 years, 10.5. I'll probably trade him next year. And I just freaking paid Kirby Theophanopoulos 10 years, 26.2, I believe. He's just going to be here his whole career. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Also, funny thing, he's not in first anymore, but Hunter Goodman was leading the MVP race. I want that to be known. All right, let's check out these picks. Not too bad. Okay, Jaime Gomez. The second baseman sucked. The pitching's fine. This closer's good. Whatever. Not my favorite draft. I'm getting ready to get pissed right here, though, because we're going to go over to the Angels. And we're going to see... Oh, he wasn't even... Okay, he was pretty good. This left fielder is insane. This is such a mid-draft, but life goes on. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, this draft just wasn't the greatest. I still think, wow, Jose Ornelas. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I still feel like we had one of the better drafts We're 48 and 64. We're going to win Rookie of the Year. I would be curious to see if somehow Hunter Goodman can put together a pretty good stretch and see if he can maybe win an MVP. That'd be great. And looky there, easily our best year. I'll tell you right now, in August, we were a playoff team's worst nightmare. Just come out, bang 2 threes. What's that one meme on TikTok? I don't remember. But we sweep the Pods, we sweep the Dodgers. We take another against the Dodgers. Clearly, it's not like as good, but then we take 2 of 3 against Diamondbacks, and then we sweep the Tigers. Like we were really trying to mess up some teams' playoff chances. But what would I say? 74 and 88, not too bad, not too bad. We actually called up Seth Halverson. I think he's gonna, or not Seth Halverson. Sorry, Victor Vodnik. He's gonna be up all next year. Jaden Hill's probably done. He wasn't too bad for 2 seasons. Actually, he was very good. 100 innings of about probably a 3.2 ERA. Very nice. But he's going to be the minors indefinitely. Vodnik was not the greatest in the time he was up, but doesn't matter to me. Togs, they sent down. He was terrible. Atrocious. Nathaniel Lowe was bad, but who else did they send down? I called up someone else. Probably Blade. You know, I don't really remember, and I don't care. So let's just look at the rotation. Marsh was pretty good. Dollander, terrible rookie year. It's whatever. Adrian Howardser, great. Went up in overall again. He's pitched amazing for us. He's pretty good last year. Pretty good stretch. Feltner, not bad at all. 4.14 with a 1.33. That's not terrible. And Tanner Gordon sucks. We're going to replace him. Curry had a great year. 98 innings. Very nice. Not too bad at all. Tyson Miller actually really struggled. 96 innings. That's probably why. Vodnik didn't pitch a whole lot. Roansy Contreras was freaking great. We have 2 years of ARB of him. Sandlin was pretty good. Clevenger, I mean, wow. He looks amazing. And then Halverson is just, he's pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about him. So our staff was actually not too bad. As for lineups, Jesus Samuels actually worked out. We probably should have traded him at the deadline. 0.7 WAR, not too bad. Pretty good rookie season. He's regressing. He's D potential, so it's like Tyra Estrada. We're gonna try to bring back for maybe a year and then dish him. Lowe, we're probably gonna trade in the offseason. He doesn't have much value to me. Leday's gonna be up all next year. A bunch of these guys, they're really hovering around 600 OPS, which is a very bad bench. Besides Jesus, of course. Over to Escara. Definitely not as good as last year. Probably not a leadoff hitter. 1.5 WAR is pretty rough, but I still believe in him. Trevor Larnach. Not too bad. 341 OBP is what I'm liking to see. 723 OPS, not too bad at all. Kirby Theophanopoulos. Great season. 806 OPS, 31 doubles, 22 homers, 17 steals. Wow, 17 caught though. Stop stealing, please. 3.6 WAR, not too bad. Very good rookie season. Hunter Goodman hits 47 home runs. That's pretty damn insane. That's really crazy. 800 OPS. I mean, he really has the second half of despair every year because it just dips. Ronnie Mauricio. Wow, a lot of progression. Not too bad. I think they had him playing against lefties. I don't want that. Tyler Freeman was not good. He's probably a bench bat. Jordan Beck had a pretty rough second half. Hey, not bad. Ezekiel Tovar, 738 OPS, 28 doubles, 16 homers. I like that. Josh Smith, very good year. Only played 200, or only got 236 at bats because the CPU kept moving him out, which pisses me off, but that's whatever. League leaders, Goodman and home runs. We got the home run crowd. Very cool. Rookie of the year. Nice. Okay. Juan Soto wins MVP. As you can see, Goodman fell completely out of it. Judge wins it on the other side. Snell and Kirby. Look at that. All Dodgers. Tanner Bybee. Nice. Good for him. Nando. Wow. Nando won a batting title. Crazy. Judge wins it. He's just a beast. He's getting better with his attributes, actually. Holy shit. Soroka. wins reliever of the year, and Griffith Jacks. Theophanopoulos, not even close. Great year. And Cole Young. Cole Young had a nice season. Very nice. Max Wagner also had a pretty good year, it looks like. Yeah, it's a pretty good season. And then another Hank Aaron for Ronald. Dang. Okay, Ronald. Schwarber in second. And Judge. Yeah. I mean, 1064. Next closest with 955. Good season. I'm feeling pretty good. I think next year we get a new starter. Another starter, I mean. Make a run. Make a run for a play. All right, so we're in the off season, and this team's getting really close to competing. Sorry, I'm moving my chair. This team's getting really close to competing, so we have to do some housekeeping moves. To begin, Nathaniel Lowe had a decent year 2026. They went to first baseman. Give you up for pennies on the dime. Or pennies on the dollar, whichever you prefer to say. No way Andrew Vaughn's back with Chicago. That's stupid. Twins, perfect. They get a starting caliber first baseman with 2 years of control, I believe. Oh, not 1 year, but... And... Do they have a catching prospect? Yeah, they do. Perfect. Boom. 1 down. And with that, we can now add Condon to our 40-man. Toglia will be up. Very nice. Okay. Who else needs to be cleaned out? Owen Miller kind of taking up a roster spot. Not too bad, not too good still. Sorry. Owen, you are gone. The Red Sox want a third baseman. We will give you him for a guy I played against, Zan Zantello. I guess not. The center fielder? Nope. Literally anybody. Willie Montero. Oh, my bad. I went to the wrong team. Oh, but you're fine with giving up your 20-year-old prospect. Okay, fine. Whatever. Who else is taking up a roster spot? Beck is fine. Freeman's fine. Samuels is fine. Dang, Robert Calaz is down to deep potential. I didn't even know he was that close to it. I think that's all the housekeeping we need to do. I lied. Let's get rid of Jaden Hill. No, he has control. We're fine. Any pitchers I'd like to get rid of? Tanner Gordon. Does someone want to try to make something out of Tanner Gordon? He's a righty, so I don't really care to keep him. Maybe the White Sox. Nope. Ooh, Twins is an interesting suitor once again. But the Rangers make a lot of sense. They're really in a hardcore rebuilding phase. We'll take that reliever. Boom. And now we're looking at two open 40-man spots. Perfect. I'll see you guys when this offseason is finished. All right, with how screwed we got last year, let's see if we can jump up from the 8th best odds, hopefully to top 5. Top 3 would be huge. And we go nowhere. That sucks, but that's life. Okay, so we're currently in spring training. I'm going to have to trade a couple guys. I think Miller. Oh, I don't really want to trade him because he was so good a couple years ago, but it's either Miller or Sandlin. I think Sandlin's going to be the first one to go. He looks very good to me, but it's whatever. We've been trading with the Yankees a lot, and I don't see why we should stop. Nice. We're basically just giving Curry, I believe, has an option, so that's fine. And then you can have Peralta. Boom. Perfect. So that's one guy down. I'll show you guys the moves I made real quick. We brought in Cal Quantrill, of course, former Rocky. B potential looks pretty good to me. We also brought in Jansen Jump, who looks amazing. I'm really hoping he could be good. Both on 2-year deals, pretty cheap. As for the team, that's what it's going to look like. And you guys can come with me to help make sure everyone clears waivers. They sent Feltner down. That's interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Curry's got to be up. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Halverson. I kept Miller. Jaden Hill is supposed to be down. That's right. So this is what Palmquest I don't want up. That's right as well. Of course, Marquez is still chilling. We need a guy to come up for some spot starts. That's who will be coming up. Not bad, not bad. Vodnik's going to go like that. Halverson is going to stay like that. It might be time to move off Feltner. Feltner's pretty expensive. You know what? We're going to move off Feltner. Sorry, Ryan, but the Rays already have a couple of our guys. I'm kind of intrigued to throw him there, too. Either that or the Stros. Or the Rangers. The Stros seem like they're more of a playoff team. They want a first baseman. I'm not going to give them Togs. Literally, just give me some prospects. Anybody, I don't really care. Perfect. I love getting them relievers. You guys know that. You guys have seen. Dice. Ooh, they want Amador up. He has to go through waivers. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. I don't want Karos up. Gosh, we have a lot of guys that are having to clear waivers, which is very sketchy. Looks like they all did clear. Dude, Adele Amador is pretty damn close to being on this team for a long time. Drew Romo, get your ass down. I don't want you on this team. Because now we have to call up our lefty. Where is he at? Here he is, Brian Sammons. Don't know why, but Brian's my guy, so Xavier Curry's going to be our long reliever. This is how this is going to look. That's our bullpen. Looks good to me. Marnick is up. Bleday's down. That's right. Okay, let's get Bleday up. And that's just gonna be the team. Let's get Bleday out in right field as his position. Probably move him up overall wise. Yep. So that's the team. It's not looking much different. Kind of the same guys. And we'll get the season underway. Alright, going into the draft this year. Teams barely below 500. We were way above 500. We started like 14-6 or something. Now we're definitely hitting very much a rough patch. But there's a generational catcher. Don't know if we'll be able to get him. Fingers crossed we will. Nope, there he is. Okay. That sucks. I don't really know who I'm gonna go with now. Maybe a starter. That guy might be generational too. I did not scout him clearly. This catcher's, oh, that sucks. Look at him. We could add a gen talent catcher as well. Let's see. Does anybody go that I really wanted? I don't believe so. I think I have a couple other guys scouted. This catcher's actually very good, and JC Escara, I might just take that guy because Escara is really struggling this year. He's hurt. I'm going to take that catcher. I'm going to take a starter. I lied. Oh, the number one guy's on the board. We'll take him. I didn't scout him. That's fine. If the catcher's still on the board, I'm drafting him. We have a bunch of discovery guys that are very good. And once again, they are off the board. We're going to find out he went in like the first damn round. Nope. Yep. Alright, well, we still have the center fielder, which of course he's probably going to get moved to a different position because Kirby, but Oh, he's very good. I think the rest of the draft it's probably going to be pitching heavy. Like, boom, starter. Boom, another starter. Let's see about... We could go another catcher. We could go this guy, who I actually don't hate. We'll go you, and if that catcher's there... Yeah, taken. You know, let's take this first baseman, why not? That'd be fun. He's going to be low overall with low potential, but I don't really care. All right, we are 45 and 52. Really disappointing. That's last in the division. That really sucks. Basically, everyone else is above 500. Check out this all-star voting. Joe Ryan, dang, okay. Oh, Victor Vodnik is in here. Finally plays, and he is making the most of it. He looks very good, very nice. Hunter Goodman, look at this. 860 OPS. I mean, what he has, that's his 4th straight all-star appearance. Good for him. Let's see if we got anybody else sneaking in here. No, but we do have 2 all-stars, which is awesome. Let's just check out the lineups real quick. Josh Smith, not playing as good. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I gave him a 5-year extension. Thought it may as well. Skara's still playing against righties. That's gonna stop real fast. Nice. Kirby's playing great. 852 OPS. Looking good. Hunter Goodman, we already saw. Very nice. Ronnie Mauricio not having a bad year at all. Larnick is playing great. Yep. Jordan Beck not playing too bad. Escara we saw is really struggling. Ty Freeman's playing amazing. And JJ Bleday sucking it up. That's fine. We might be at the point where Escara is just a good backup. He had his one great year with us where he played 162 games. 711 OPS. I mean, that was very nice. 4 WAR. Awesome. Even hit some home runs. But he's definitely not showing what I was hoping from him. So we could either go Caleb soon. Yeah, a lot of our prospects are really just knocking on the door. Adael Amador is basically here. Ethan Holiday is an 80 overall. He's probably the best prospect in MLB if I had to guess. Yankiel is getting close to replacing probably a guy like Samuels. Bleday's sucking. Wow. Dude, when we can get rid of Chris Bryant, which is this is the last year, our money problems are going to go away, which is perfect. We'll get to the deadline. We'll make some trades. See you. All right, we're selling off Tyson Miller. Even though we're 500, we're playing pretty damn good down the stretch right now. I'm going to get Brandon Walter. I was really thinking about selling Adrian Hauser off. He's playing great, but no one's valuing him. And it's really frustrating. We're going to get rid of Tyro Estrada live right now. You know what? Let's go no further. Twins. What do you want to give me for him? Kalen Culpepper. Who's this guy? Boone Stoitz. Dude, I'm getting Boone Stoitz just because his damn name. Oh, we can't trade Trevor Boone for him. Just start getting a really hardcore country accent. You guys want Chris Bryant? What do you guys want for Boone Stoitz? Damn, Sandy Foley is not playing the greatest. Yeah, catching prospect. Boom. Reggie Thurston's probably pretty damn close to coming up. Let's get Jaden Hill up. And you know what? I think I'm gonna call up an old buddy of ours. He wants a lot of damn money. Oh, you'd like a longer contract? Nope. I lied, we're not doing that. Dude, they're really letting some good free agents stick. Okay, anyways, let's get rid of Brian. Gosh, I can't speak. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Yankees, you want him. Be the second good lefty you got from us. Good's a stretch. He's pitching terribly, but give me anybody for him. Ooh, 45 overall. Perfect. Offer trade. Just want him off my 40 man. And we're just going to call up, honestly, Angel should be, and we're going to run one lefty in the bullpen, and that being our closer. So that's terrible. Jaden Hill's up, as well as Angel should be. Nice. His rotation don't look too bad. I don't think there's anything else to do. Do we want to sell off any of our other players? I don't believe so. Adael is really close to coming up. Ethan Holiday probably should be up. Let's check to see where he's at in the prospect rankings. Wow, what? What the hell? Where's he at? There he is. Honestly, I kind of want to try to win Rookie of the Year with him, though. So we're not going to call him up. Let's just get to our prospects. Let's see how everyone's doing. Who do we want to call up? Karos. It's looking like our hands are almost tied. We'll call Bianchio. Perfect. Let's see these prospects now. I already... Yeah, that's what I thought. I already signed everyone. No reason to extend Halverson. Looks like everyone's covered. Okay. Don't care about that. We'll get a nice little win. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow. Very good. Joey Sable. Very good. Nice little center fielder. Nice closer. Really good starter. Solid starter. Good left fielder. I knew this guy was going to suck, but I decided why not. Let's see if that catcher was Jin. I believe he was. Yeah, he was. Woody Horn would have been really 80 and 82. We definitely could have finished a lot better. We had a really bad losing streak right here of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Nice. 6, 7 game losing streak. But 80 and 82, I'll take that. It's a very good season. We did call up some pretty fun guys. We called Quantrill up, and it looks like he was... Wow, he was nails for us. He's probably going to be on the roster next year. Herman actually had a very good season, too. Another guy we called up that is probably still going to be up. Oh, not Jeff Smith. Ethan Holiday. He'll be up all next year. Gosh, Tovar's been terrible. Bianchio, he was whatever. Larnick was pretty good. And I don't... Yeah, Samuel's got some at-bats. He was actually really good. Wow, good for him. Alright, let's check out this pitching rotation again. Curry was very good. Roanzi was good. Good whip. The ERA was a little high. Angel should be... ERA was good. Whip very high. Victor Vodnik. Kind of what I expected. Wasn't he an all-star? He was. Jane Hill. We called him up. He was great. Halverson kind of pulled it together, I guess. Clevenger was not too bad. We should have just left Halverson in there. I like getting one closer and just keeping him there. I don't know why. Alec Marsh was whatever. I think he was better last year. He was. Probably just not an ace. Dolander rarely simulates well, so that's sad. But the 138 whip's not atrocious. Herman Marquez was actually really good. Hauser was, of course, really good. And Jansen Junk was really good. So that's nice to see. As for lineups, they sent some guys down, but Toglia was not good. Tovar was not good. Bernabel was not good. Holiday didn't get any at-bats. Same goes for Ryan Clifford and Adael Amador. Josh Smith was not the greatest. We needed a real lead-off guy. Ronnie Mauricio was not very good. Kirby was better than last year, but definitely cooled off the second half. Hunter Goodman, another good year, 35 jacks, 832 OPS. I'll take it. Jordan Beck, way to bounce back with a career year. Dang near 800 OPS, 37 doubles, 20 homers, very good. JCS Scara is losing his starting job. He'll probably never start again. This offseason, we're really going to get serious about competing. Tyler Freeman, good year, very good. He'll be a great bench bat. And JJ Bleday sucked. That's just kind of the team. Otani wins MVP and Alonso. Ooh, Alonso, very cool. Joe Ryan, Scooble, Tucker, and Judge are the batting title winners. Dennis Santana wins reliever of the year, as well as Mike Soroka, of course, now reliever apparently. Pedro Leon, nice, wins a rookie of the year after being in the minors for being a career minor leaguer. Brandon Sproat on there too. Steven Rowan, looks like he was a Gin talent pitcher, was he? No, he's drafted in 2025. He's just been developing. Must have been an 18-year-old when he was drafted. Kevin McGonigal probably deserved that. No, he was very good. Hank Aaron goes to J-Rod in the American League. Quite the year. Lawrence Butler, never see him some good. And then Ronald wins it. Is that his third? That's his freaking third in a row. Very good season for him. Congrats to him. Not a bad season. Let's come. All right, to begin the offseason, we're going to move off Cal Quantrill. I think Junk's going to be fine. You're going to keep him. But we're going to try to get ourselves a little bit better of an arm in free agency. Just get us a prospect, because why not? Yeah, give me a 28-year-old Jace Jung. Perfect. All right, we are now in spring training. We've got our ace. We overpaid, and we gave him an extra year. He wanted 23 over 2, I believe. And I gave him 27 over 3. This team, to me, looks great. I think we're going to let Ryan Clifford rock. So we're going to go get rid of Toglia. We're getting rid of Bernabel, because Holiday's going to be up, as well as Adael Amador. I think they're both ready. In the outfield, I mean, I think we look pretty good as well. And, oh, I wanted to get rid of a pitcher, Angel Chavi. I think we're going to do all this to get a first base prospect, possibly. Preferably, actually. Or a third baseman prospect. Dave Soderstrom and Kurtz. I'm looking for a guy that gets on base a ton. Boom. Let's go. That's a huge deal. Perfect. So to the Mets they go. Condon, of course, is not going to be up. He'll be in AAA. Ooh, our second base looks good. We look pretty damn good to me. Let's set the lineups. Let's set everyone who's supposed to be up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect right there. No one else should be up. No one else should be up. Hell no, Drew Romo. Nice try. Perfect. Jace Young, I traded. I think you guys saw that. Karros is not going to be up. Send him down. Move you up. Move Larnick up as well. That should be the team. Let's simulate. Let's get Herman up. Because he will be... Is Adrian Hauser going down? He is, sadly. Oh, dude, they always call up Palmquest. I don't want Palmquest up. This guy sucks. And they're going to get pissed that we have more than 27 people on the roster. But let's check out the lineups. I forgot to show you. Boom. Sean Murphy, 1-year deal. Because we are going to go like this. Tovar, you are not playing short. You're just basically going to be a bench bat at this point. Goodman. Sadly. Oh, they have him sent down still. Yeah, they have Escara down. I want Escara up. Because I want Yankiel down. Sorry, Yankiel. Out in the outfield, Larnick's going to be out there. Not Blade. Adael. It's fine like that. I say let's go like this. Let's have Adael playing every game at second. Clifford every game at third. There's that. Left field for you. Who do we want DHing? Nah, I don't really want Murphy DHing. I think Freeman DHing is completely fine. Tovar versus lefties is fine for me as well. And third base, Amador. We'll swap these two because I believe Amador is the better fielder. Let's put him at third then. And okay, we're kind of in the race. Like, I think we're in second. We're a couple games above 500. It's a bloodbath in our division. We're gonna go give the Cubs Yanquiel because they want a left fielder. We're gonna give him Jansen Junk, who's pitching very bad and regressing, for Jose Medina, and a reliever, Ben Brown, who I'm actually going to attempt to make into a starter. So what we'll do is perfect. Ben Brown's in the rotation. Herman pitching great. Maybe we'll think about giving him some starts. We'll see. We'll start it off like that. Team's playing great. 30 and 28. Not too bad. 2 games out. Okay, so Adael Amador just went down for the season. And I'm looking for a rental 1-year guy that's just going to help us. And then build. We're going to give up some outfield prospects. We'll give up this left fielder. And they also want a catcher. I believe we should have some catching prospects. We have our A potential guy we just drafted. How about Drew Romo? Boom. Deal done. I'm not going to have Aranda play first because we have Clifford there. I'm going to move him to second. And he's going to play a lot of second base. Okay, we're at the draft. I didn't realize I pressed record before I pressed start. Leave that in. Don't really care. We have the 17th pick, very middle of the pack. We've got a couple discovery guys. There is another really good catcher in this class. If he falls to us, I'll take him, but he's not going to. Because he's easily the best player in this class. Look at him. He opted out. Don't care. He's great. Where'd he go? Right there. Nice. Good for him. No fucking chance, dude. Derek Salazar was going to be my first pick. I don't really have anybody else scouted. It looks like I'm going to take a picture. Take this non-ranked guy who's going to have 99 hits per 9. Not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to show you how much of this draft I'll show you guys, but we'll take another closer because why not? They're always good. I don't really have any late picks. Dude, that is so ass. We'll go with him because he's going to be high potential. That's all I'm going to show. I'll see you guys at the break. Okay, we're at the break. We're in second place. We're 3.5 out. We're 54 and 43. Very good team. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at second, baby. Boom. Okay, do we have any starters in here? No. Xavier Curry, though, is in here as reliever. 73 innings of a 1.1 ERA with a 0.7 whip. That's an insane year so far. Our reliever isn't in here, which sucks. Yeah, Hunter Goodman's having his great start as always. 870 OPS, 24 jacks. Very good for him. Ethan Holiday has been the man. 863 OPS. Perfect. Nothing else you could ask for. I don't know. We still don't have an all-star from Kirby Theophanopoulos, even though he's having a pretty good year. Definitely more doubles than home runs this year, but he's going pretty good. Let's look at the rotation. Let's look at the lineup first, since I accidentally went to that. Aranda's playing good. Theo's playing good. Ethan Holiday. Sean Murphy's not playing too bad. Cliff is playing not too bad. He's definitely cooled off, but he was playing very good at the beginning. Lede and Beck. We need an outfielder, is what it's looking like. And we're probably going to make a pretty big trade for one, because we are competing. The rotation looks pretty good. Dollander struggling. Adrian Hauser's regressing, but he's pitching great. I think Ben Brown's going to be our 5th starter. As for the bullpen, only 2 guys having a bad year. Halverson's blowing saves, but I think I'm going to keep him there. I like picking a closer and keeping him. It's just kind of how I work. And let's just, we'll head over to the deadline. All right, starting off, we're going to go get Soderstrom. We're going to move him to outfield. Why not? He's got a cannon. We're getting rid of Larnick, Freeman, and a pretty good second base prospect in Greg Tunick. All right, we're going to go get ourselves another starter. we're getting Garrett Crochet. Why not? He's almost done with this deal. They are playing terribly. The team's still young. We're giving up 2 really good pitching prospects in Steven Nishi and Jose Medina, who honestly was kind of part of my future, but it doesn't matter. I don't even think we're really underpaying. Next up, I think we're to get rid of Victor Vodnik. Probably for a right-handed hitting outfield bat. Do the Blue Jays have anybody? Davis Schneider. Don't really want him. I get him a lot. I'll do looking off camera and then I'll check back when we have someone. Let's go. We're going to go to the Giants. We're going to go get Joey Weimer, who's on the trade block, actually. We're going to give them a reliever and a second base prospect. Very nice. And truthfully, that's all we're going to do. I was looking around. We just moved Ben Brown over to a reliever spot. Crochet's our 1. I mean, this team's great. This team, we're 6th ranked now. I mean, we got guys coming up. Our farm system's deep as shit. Let's look at the top prospects, because why not? We have the 4th best in Ryan Flutie. We have the 16th best in Johnny Valencia. 30th, 35th, 36th in Angel Montano. Alex Donovan is 38th, 45th, 51st in a center fielder, 58th. I mean, we probably got 15-ish top 100 guys, if not closer to 20. Yeah, we're cooking. We're looking pretty damn good. And you know what? Let's just get to the let's fix this training, and I'll just take you guys to the guys we just drafted. We'll see what they look like. I kept Adrian Hauser last year of his deal, pitching great still. Not too worried. And for Soderstrom, I guess we can go power for him. Oh yeah, I forgot. I moved Clifford to left field. But let's check out these draft picks. Ooh, a loss is tough right there. I believe I signed everyone. No, I did not. Jeez. Come on, please sign. Thank you. The 2 best players in the class. And we still got them. Let's go. Perfect. They should have high potential. Let's check. Do I need to extend anybody? Soderstrom. What does he want? He only wants 21. That's not even bad. He only wants 20 for 3 years. Nice. We'll extend him real quick. Haverson's interesting. Ethan Holiday is so good. I wish we could give him a long-term extension. But we can't. Let's try these draft picks. Nice. Not too bad at all. The relievers were bad, but besides that, we really hit. Andres Escalera. Very good. Junior Vargas. Amazing. Amazing and amazing. I want to see that second baseman. Was this him? Hector Delgado? I don't think it was. Or was it a shortstop? It was Derek Salazar right here. He wasn't too great. Not too worried. Let's win us a division. We're in a crazy tight race. I'm probably gonna quick manage these. We've clinched a wild card, but I would like to get the 1 wild card. You know what? Since we clinched it, we'll just simulate it. 90 wins. Let's go. 90 and 72. Huge deal right there. Let's check out this team. Reggie Thurston came up, was terrible. Don't care. Why is Carson Palmquist up? Dude, stop calling up Carson Palmquist. Holy shit. He was really bad. Wow. Escara. Gonna come back up. He was terrible, but he gives me more flexibility. Let's get Palmquist down, because I hate that they do this every time. Herman was good, and Adrian Hauser was great. He's just going to go to the bullpen. No big deal. I don't want Condon on the roster. Thanks, but no thanks. Friday else hurt, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they sent down Blade, which I want Blade up because he's literally in some of my lineups. Angel Montano came up, and he was actually, wow, he's pretty good. 838 OPS it looks like, but I don't see any reason to keep him up. Go lineups. DH against righties, that's fine. Who else hits righties well? Weimer doesn't really. Jordan Beck hits him fine. Go like that. Yeah, Blue Day can hit lefties. Okay. Check out this team. Rotation first. Adrian Hauser, putting him in the bullpen just for the playoffs. But Herman was good. Adrian Hauser was great. I mean, we couldn't have asked more from him. 4 years in Colorado. First year was rough, and then the next 3 just nails. Lorenzi was great. Xavier Curry was great. Ben Brown was great. Hey, wow, he had a hell of a second half. Jane Hill was rough. Garrett Clevenger was good. And Halverson blew 12's age, which sucks, but he was still pretty solid. Crochet, good. Keller, great. Good signing. I feel pretty good about that. Dollander, not bad. And Alec Marsh, pretty good. Now let's go to the lineup. Jordan Beck, we already saw. He sucked. JC Xscara sucked. Ezekiel Tovar might get traded. He sucked. Sean Murphy sucked. Joey Weimer, great. Probably going to bring him back. All right, Josh Smith, starting with the lineup. Very good. 27 and 15. Not too bad. Walks a lot. Good leadoff. Aranda regressing hardcore, but still a great year. 805 OPS. Good 2-hole. Kirby Theophanopoulos gets better every year. 40 doubles. Nice. 26 homers. Career high in that. Career high in OPS. Great year. Hunter Goodman, 39 homers. Very good season from him. Ethan Holiday, definitely won Rookie of the Year. That's an insane year. 40 doubles, 27 homers, 350 OBP. Nice. Soderstrom, great trade. Clifford was not too bad. Was not too good. Ronnie, and then JJ. Not too bad. It's a very successful lineup right there. We're going to get Ethan Holiday hitting 2 versus both sides. He's just been a monster. Let's check out these awards. Rookie of the Year, of course. Hunter Goodman finishes second in MVP. Kurtz wins it on the other side along with Jordan on ours. Bubic and Wu. Batting title goes to Jordan and Jason Dominguez. Interesting. Gabe Spire and Brandon Little win relievers of the year. Ethan Holiday and Ryan Clifford were 1 and 2 for Rookie of the Year. Quentin Young wins it on the other side. He had a great year, looks like. Jordan and Dominguez win the Hank Aaron. Very good. Very good season. All right, going into the playoffs, we have our lineup set. We have everything ready. Let's get this going. Game 1, Crochet versus Chris Bubic. Wow, Chris Bubic and Christopher Sanchez. All right, we lose. Okay, you know, first time in the playoffs. Why not? Let's get a quick manage going. They had the same record as us. Yeah, it seems we won the head-to-head matchups, considering we are at home. We'll have Mitch Keller on the mound. Let's see what he can do. Very nice. Runner thrown out is huge. 0-0 game. Murphy gets single. Very nice. Come on, Weimer. Nice. Double play. Huge. JJ Bleday gets on. Aranda with the fielder's choice. A walk from Smith. Come on, Holiday. Oh, come on, Kirby Theophanopoulos. Walk. Oh, fly out. Okay. Double from Sean. Sack bunt. Why are we doing that? Oh my gosh. Why are we sack bunting? Why are we sack bunting, guys? What the fuck is that? Okay, 2-0 game. Come on. That was his last batter. Soderstrom single. Pinch hit. Do we have a good lefty batter off the bench? Yeah, why is Clifford not playing?
For the Rockies.
Because it's a lefty. What am I doing? Why am I being an idiot? Okay, let's go to our bullpen. Curry, ground out, single, fly out, air, fielder's choice, perfect.
Xavier Curry. Now pitching for San Francisco.
Okay, come on. Fly out, come on.
Alex Vesia. Now pitching for
Vodnik, who we traded to them. For Weimer, oh my gosh. Interdivision, let's see you. Oh, fielder's choice, okay. Fly out, pop out, double, pop up. Perfect, come on. Fly out, strike out, solo homer. Air, okay. Single,
Now pitching for San
Okay, they go to
Francisco,
Randy.
Number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
He was nails. Okay. Come on, right here, Rhonda. Strike out. All right, damn. Fly out, double, pop out, ground out. It's our last chance with our first playoff run. Come on. Ooh, tie ball game. No way. Double. Come on. Let's go. Okay. It's gonna be Dollander versus Landon Root. We're at the crib. Come on. Come on, Dollander.
What's the play ball?
Ground out, single. Ground out, let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3 for us. Casey Schmidt gets on. 2-run shot, Willie. Damn, all right. Solo shot. Damn.
Ball 4, take your base.
All right, come on. We're an offensive first team. Solo homer, Mauricio. 3-1 game now, single. Double play, happens.
You're out. 3.
Caught stealing, that's huge. Triple.
Ball 4, take
Walk.
your base.
1 run scores on a single. Sack fly, tie ball game. Come on.
3.
Strikeout, all right. We get 1 base runner.
3.
Nice.
Take your base. Ball
Walk.
4.
Fly out, come on. Ground out.
Ball 4, take
There's the
your
base runner. Let's go,
Now
Romanzi.
pitching for the Rockies.
Did I see he went down to C
Number
potential? Why?
66,
Strikeout, good. Let's go, come on.
Roansy Contreras.
Birdsong, they bring
Now
in.
pitching for San Francisco,
Double.
Number
Pop out,
60,
okay.
Hayden Birdsong.
We're not a big lefty team. We only have 1 lefty bullpen arm, so we're just
Take your
gonna pray to
base. Ball
God.
4.
Yeah, let's go. You can always count on the man upstairs. All right, come on, Ronnie. Ground out, fly out, fly out.
3.
Let's go.
Now
Come on.
pitching for San Francisco, number
Randy already blew 1
73,
game against us.
Randy Rodriguez.
No, no, no. Oh my gosh, no. Ben Browns
Now
can come in.
pitching for the
No.
Rockies, Number 34.
Okay.
Ben Brown.
Our last chance right here.
Now pitching for San
Ground out,
Francisco,
strikeout. Oh, damn
Number
it.
51, Alex
Son of a
Garcia.
bitch, man. Free agency, I just thought I would cue you guys in. I'm looking for another arm. We lost, of course. Why am I zoning on his name? Not Woodruff. Woodruff is 37. Jeez, okay. Sinker baller, right-hander. Can't remember his name. Anyways, Skeens isn't gonna come here. We need a guy with a firm fastball. Jones. We're not gonna come here. Okay, he's got a splitter in that firm fastball. I mean, I'm not against it. I don't know if I've ever actually been able to get Hunter Green. We have the 3rd best rotation in the league. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, I think I did call someone up. I did. I think Reggie might... I don't know. Our rotation's kind of nice. Maybe we just roll with this. I want to get a bullpen arm to replace Jaden Hill. And the big part comes with the lineup. I don't want to run platoons anymore. Hunter Goodman's just going to be our full-blown catcher. JC's going to be our full-blown backup. Tovar might even get traded. I really want to play Montano a bunch. Like, I think he's a great prospect. I think he's completely worth starting. I think Holiday, what's going to happen is Holiday's going to be, you know, probably a second base guy. We're going to go like that, and it's going to be Montano at first. AL's just going to come off the bench. And we're going to get ourselves like a for real outfielder. I like Ryan Clifford. I like Soderstrom. We extended him. I mean, this team's really damn good. It truly is. So I guess we'll look at Hunter Green. We'll see about it. Mason Miller, I don't see coming here. Jeremiah Estrada, someone that's interesting. He throws really firm. I really like him as a possible guy on this team. And then past beyond that, I mean, doesn't make sense for Helsley. David Bednar is not a terrible idea. But we're going to look for an outfielder that gets on base. White Langford, 99 overall. Not going to get him. Stowers. I would prefer a righty. Dane Myers would be potential interesting. This roster's very, very unique. Maybe Santander, sorry, Teoscar. Teo might not be the worst idea. Definitely not going to bring back Doyle. Doyle's been terrible. I love Jacob Young. We're not going to get him in this rebuild. Lane Thomas. Geez, this is really tough. Matt Wallner went up to A potential. Of course, we had his counterpart for a long time. Maybe we just bring Weimer back. I don't know. We're gonna definitely think of some things, see what we can do, and hopefully field a better team than what we had last year. Okay, I think I found a team that fits pretty good with. We're gonna be getting Oliver Espinoza and Austin Martin, who I know Austin Martin, whatever, sounds dumb, had a crazy year. And I really like his stats. For Ezekiel Tovar and Brandon Butterworth. Brandon Butterworth, baby, let's go. Okay, they need a shortstop. They just signed Willie Castro to a big deal, but even if they switched Castro over to second, like, it gets him younger. It gets him a guy with control. He's probably going to put up a great season with them, but I don't really care because I like our prospects that we have over him. So, okay, started the season, and we're the third-ranked team. We're first in pitching. Here's why. We overpaid for Hunter Green. We gave him 4 years, 26. He only won like 24 or something, 25. 4 years is super nice in my opinion. Our rotation looks great. We brought in Reggie Thurston. We got all the pitchers we wanted, including Jeremiah Estrada. I don't want Seth as the setup man. I'd rather just have him as the closer. As for the lineup, oh, they want Jordan Beck leading off. I don't like that. This is going to take a while to set, and I'm not too happy about it. So Austin Martin, right field, completely fine with me. Clifford in left. Perfect, those two. Chef's kiss. I want Angel Montano playing every day. You're an obnoxiously better fielder than Aranda, so it's going to look like this. Josh Smith led off last year and he was great, so that's fine with me. There's that lineup. So in left field against left-handed pitching, of course, going to be Austin Martin. He was great last year. He's not going to hit two, though. Ethan Holiday will. Do I want Blade and right? I probably prefer Beck and right. Truthfully. Angel can lead off against lefties. That's great. Clifford can only play against... I mean, he could play against lefties if we wanted him to, but playing against righties only is kind of nice. And that's the team. Hunter Goodman's going to be playing every day at catcher once again. What a guy. I mean, he's been great the last 3 seasons. Let's get this season underway. I didn't show you guys the draft this year because I feel like we're kind of past that point. A lot of these guys are not going to be making it to the team. We're 55 and 41. We're 7 out. This division's just a dogfight. It's crazy. Let's check out the All-Stars. Hunter Goodman, I mean, is an all-star every freaking season. It's awesome. Nice. 924. He's having arguably his best season. So there's one. Let's see if we can get a second. We do not. Interesting. Okay, let's check out this pitching rotation. Crochet's great. I love all those whips. Dolander was really struggling, or Dolander, whichever you prefer pronunciation-wise. So I moved in the bullpen, brought in Reggie Thurston, and he's actually pitching very nice. Jeremiah Estrada has had a very good last couple weeks to help lower that ERA. Xavier Curry's been great. Ben Brown's been not too bad at all. Royansky's been great. And Halverson probably deserved to make the All-Star game. As for Josh Smith, kind of struggling. Truthfully, wow, Ryan Clifford in split time is a beast. How's Adael been? I might put him at short against lefties, because why not? Give him a chance. Ronnie Mauricio's been great. Holy shit. Our bench has been amazing. So, Ethan Holiday, I mean, he's just a monster. He's very good. Kirby Theophanopoulos, I put him on power this year. Looks like it's doing just fine. He's a 95 overall, 841 OPS, playing very well. We saw how good Hunter Goodman's been playing. This is great. Aranda is struggling. Austin Martin is playing atrocious. What do you know? That's coming to bite me in the ass. We'll go like this. We'll swap these two. That's really shitty. And then, dang, Angel has not been the greatest. That's for sure. We'll put him on contact. We'll stop leaving him off against lefties. We can leave that too. Basically, anybody else will lead you off. Okay, Jordan Beck. You, very specific. Actually, I don't want to hurt. Jordan Beck will lead off Adael Amador. This team's great. I'll check back in with you guys. I guess I'll show you the draft picks. May as well. But before that, of course, I'll show you any trades we make. All right, we're going to be getting Jordan Walker from the White Sox. He's on a one-year deal. We need a right fielder. I'm getting rid of Austin Martin already because he's been atrocious. And we're going to be giving him Cole Carrick as well. Looking at the team. Oh, we're now first in MLB. That's insane. All right, Jordan Walker, of course, is going to slot in right field. Jordan Beck's having a great year. And honestly, Angel's been great. As of late, pitching, I don't see any reason to move anybody, and we have a lot of arms down in the minors. Even like we have lefties. Oh, he went back down to C potential, but he was at B for a little bit. I don't see any reason to move off anybody else. I think that's perfect, truthfully. So let's just sim this game. We lose, which sucks, but Crochet, can we extend him? Damn, 5 years. Why does he have no money? Why does he have no interest coming here? Okay, well, we got him anyways. Probably said, it was probably claiming we weren't contenders. 3 years, 10 for Seth Halverson. Oh no, it says contender. I guess we're really just gonna be extending everyone right now. Like a 1 year for you and give you like 8.5. 1 year 9. Nice, we're getting a lot of deals out of the way. Perfect. Okay, let's take out these picks. Ooh, he was injured. That's why. I remember that. Wow, we really failed on this and this, but besides that, not too bad. This start is very good. This reliever's pretty damn solid. First baseman, low overall, low potential. Another good. And yeah, not too bad at all. I don't know if I missed out on anybody that I can remember. 97 potential from a starter. Very good. Yeah, I'm not too interested in the rest of them. Let's get this season going. This is the craziest division race I've ever seen. We go 96 and 66. We make a wild card, which is huge. We had a great end of the year. Look at this fucking division. 95, 96, 96, 99. We had the second most wins in the MLB. We had the second most wins in the MLB and we're a wild card. What the fuck, dude? That's insane. Okay, who do we bring up? I don't remember. They sent down Romanzi. They probably put fucking Carson Palmquist on this roster. Dude, I'm just gonna release him. I'm done. I can't release during the postseason. God, he's not even good. Get him off my roster, please. Sorry about that. I was just checking out everything. We actually called up Charlie Condon, and he didn't get a whole lot of at-bats, clearly. I don't think they called up anybody else worth note. Yeah, let's just get into it. Dollander had a crazy second half. Lowered his ERA a ton. Him and Marsh are both going to be out of the pin. Anyways, let's go like this. So Dollander's actually the first one out of the pin. Very good. Jeremiah Estrada was pretty solid, honestly. Not too bad at all. Can't be too mad about that. Ben Brown was great. Curry was great. Contreras was great. Clevenger was a beast. He's been a beast. It's crazy. We've had a lot of these guys for a long time. Seth Halverson had his best year yet. Literally. Great year, and he's extended. Crochet, beast. Hunter Green, beast. Mitch Keller, beast. Reggie Thurston, oh, beast. Gosh, that puts a smile on my face. Okay, let's check out these bench bats. He was a platoon bat, but Jordan Beck was amazing. His second best season. We've been looking for that again. JJ Bleday is done. We'll probably let him go. Adael Amador was not too bad. 700 OPS about. He's developing very nice, though. He's probably going to find himself a bigger spot. I'd like to bring back Jordan Walker. I don't know if we'd be able to. He was not too bad, though. Definitely a good right-handed bat for us. And they called up Caleb over my man, JCS Scara. He's been here since the beginning. I don't care. Sorry. Clearly we saw he was atrocious. But hey, he had a 4-WAR season one time, so he's staying on this team. Josh Smith. Ooh, why did they put him back in the leadoff spot? I'm like 95% sure I didn't have him there. Let's lead off Ryan Clifford. Why not? Ryan Clifford. Nice. 853 OPS. That's what I'm talking about. 28 jacks. 806 from Ethan Holiday. He definitely had a really rough second half. He was like at 850 at the break. Let's see what that progression looks like. I put him on power. Probably shouldn't have. Probably a bad pick by me. 33 doubles, 23 homers. Very good season. Kirby Theophanopoulos was great. 912 OPS, 14 triples, looking like Chuck Nasty. 912 OPS. I mean, that's great. I love that. 22 swipe backs. He needs to stop stealing because he gets caught a shit ton. Let's see what the WAR is looking like. 7.6. Very cool. Flip that around. Hunter Goodman. Let's go. He's just the man. Such a cheap extension for us, too. 35 jacks at the catcher position. Tyler Soderstrom went down 2 overalls, but still had a very good year. 804 OPS. Very good. Jonathan Aranda. Great season from him. 33 doubles, 17 homers. Turned out to not even have a platoon role. Ryan Mauricio was not too bad at all. Josh Smith. And then we saw Josh Smith's stats. 704, whatever. He plays a lot of positions. He wasn't too bad, too bad. 33 doubles, 11 homers for Angel Montano. 737 OPS. Honestly, what's the WAR looking like? 0.2. Yeah, he's a bad defender. Still not a terrible season. And then it's pretty huge. Kirby led in trips. Let's see if anybody. Jordan wins MVP. Aaron Judge. What? Aaron Judge at 37 gets another one. He has 5 of them. Must have been. He wasn't even getting hurt. He just. Dang, puts up 1,000 OPS at 37. Oh, he's 1 tick off of 1,000 OPS for his career. Nice, good season for him. Otani wins Cy at 35. It's a great offensive season too. Flaherty finishes second, and he already has one, I believe. Oh, he doesn't. What rebuild was that in? Oh no, he's just finished in the top 3 a couple times. Scooble, we've not seen him win too many. Batting title, Jordan. Nice. Kirby was up there. J-Ram wins himself a batting title, finally adding an award to his cabinet. Like a big one. Ben Rice up there. Very cool. Reliever of the year, Alex Vesia. Seth Halverson finishes second. Joey Cantillo. Torrey Miller wins Rookie of the Year. I think Thurston deserved it over him, truthfully. 160 innings of 3.5 ball. I don't know. He had a pretty good year. 1.6 WAR. If he had more WAR as a pitcher in MLB The Show, he so should have won it. Yeah. They hate pitchers in this game WAR-wise. Duncan Pokey wins it on the other side. And then the Hank Aaron goes to Judge. And Jordan. Very cool. Very nice. Awesome season. I'm very excited to get into the playoffs. No better time than playoff time. Let's see who we're playing in the first round. Oh man. Same guys from last year. Now we have a 2-starter though, which pushes back our old 2-starter, the one spot in the rotation. You know, let's check out their team real quick. I know they had Willie Adames on the trade block for no reason. Ooh. Evan Carter, that's a really good pickup from them, and he had a great year, 899 OPS. Eldridge looks pretty damn solid as well. Devers is always good in this game, because he's a great baseball player. What? They have Ellie? Okay, Gilbert, Schmidt, Susak, and then pitching where he notes Bubic and Sanchez. They're 1-2. FC has a 91. I didn't know he had 8 potential in this roster. This is a very good team. Who cares? Game 1 win, game 2 loss. I like our 3-starter more than I like their 3-starter, truthfully. All right, let's have a game, Mitch Keller. Ground out, fly out, single, ground out, perfect. Single Ethan Holiday, strike out, fly out. All right. Goose eggs through the first, single for Soderstrom, air, but runner thrown out. So I guess it's an air where he attempted to advance to third. It's interesting. Come on. Single, they score a run. We're gonna have to score a run anyways. Come on. Fly out, single, pop out, fly out, perfect. Come on, Kirby. Strike out, strike out, strike out. Line out, double, strike out, ground out, perfect. Single for Ronnie, walk. How do we have 2 runners thrown out? Single, single, strike out, pop out, ground out, huge. Okay, come on. Right here's the time to strike. Hit by pitch. Jeez. Keller's got 1 base runner. Mauricio, we need it. Dealer's choice. There's the base runner. Who's the best arm we have available? Our bullpen is roached. Wow.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Estrada gets out of it. Come on.
Number 56.
Let's go. That's huge, man.
Estrada.
Let's go. Come on. No.
Now pitching for
Come on.
San Francisco. Number 51. Alex Vesia.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, just gonna show off what we're planning on doing in the off season. We're gonna tell you this team genuinely almost has too much talent on it. This organization, it really almost does. I mean, we just had to add literally everyone to the 40-man. Everyone, like all these guys. He's on the 40-man. Omar's on the 40-man. They're all on the 40-man. I just had to add Rory Jansen's on the 40-man. Like it's crazy. So we were able to bring back Walker. Our bullpen looks good. Shouldn't look much different. I'm actually almost tempted to let Marsh go, but he has 1 year of ARB. If he's pitching bad, we'll just nix it. Blade. I would love to offer him ARB, but I think I'm gonna go for a big outfield bat. Let's look at who's in free agent before I even say anything. James Wood would be fun, but that kind of takes away us drafting a guy and making him our go-to, which was our plan, and it's actually worked out pretty well with Kirby. It's worked out very well. Oh, the Miz is already regressing. Interesting. Alright, I'm being lazy about looking at this. Wow, 35-year-old Ha-Sung Kim's looking pretty good. We offered, where is he at? Jonathan Aranda. He didn't accept it. I don't know why. It was more, he wanted a 2-year deal. We only gave him 1. And instead we just brought up, I'll show you. We're just going to bring up Anthony Miller. Anthony Miller's going to be on this roster. He looks pretty damn good. He looks ready to me. and we're going to change his positions, his secondary positions, to basically all of infield. I don't get why YouTubers are so scared of changing secondary positions. I think it's only fair. MLB organizations all the time tell them, hey, this is your best way to get to the MLB. That's what they did to Garrett or Drew, I can't remember, the catcher with the Phillies. I believe his name's Garrett. I think Drew Stubbs was the outfielder for the Reds. Anyways, that's what they told him, and that's basically what we're going to be telling these guys. A very interesting guy would be Jason Dominguez. I've never had him. And honestly, any rebuild that I can think of. Drew Gilbert's a fun idea. We have a lot of really fun ideas here. Go Mickey Moniak. Actually had a pretty good year past 2 seasons. 30 homer seasons. But you guys know me. I'm looking for one thing, and that's people who get on base. I'm not seeing it a whole lot. Victor Scott's very interesting, but we don't want another center fielder. Jason Dominguez is probably my main target, if I'm being honest. Switch hitting, outfielder, very good discipline, will get on base at a high rate, and I think that's exactly what this team needs. While we're in the offseason and while we're at it, we really are getting super close to the end of the Josh Smith era, or saga, whatever you'd like to say. And I have a lot of young prospects at the starting pitching spot, especially. People just clogging up the system. 25-year-olds that aren't going to make it. I think who is it? There's one guy, like Ryan Flutie, on the 40-man now, too. But, like, Ryan Flutie is someone I wouldn't be against swapping for a shortstop prospect that I really prefer. Same thing with JB Middleton. So I think we're going to go like that. We're going to go and see, just how much value does Flutie have. And see if we can get a shortstop, a potential, unless I really, really like the stats on a B potential, but that's completely doubtful. I can't look at the prospects right now. Okay, he just went up to B potential, so maybe not him. Means he's flirting with that 90, which is not a problem, but I'd prefer his stats to be something I enjoy a lot more. Some of these potentials with prospects are really bad. Lazaro Montez is a C potential. Leodalis DeVries is B. Felnine Celestin is C. Interesting, so he's definitely lower on prospects than I am. Dang, it looks like there just has not been the greatest. Not the greatest drafts when it comes to these shortstops. And I've reached every team. Wow, okay, interesting. Arjun Namala, has he made his debut? He has. Now, I'm not going to get him, of course, because he was a very integral part of our Blue Jays rebuild. I think I'm going to go and get that. It was like a 60 overall. Not this guy, he's 74, he's probably on the 40-man. He is, I don't really want that yet. I really like Warning Stallings. I think he's interesting, young, and they really like him. As well as that, second baseman's fine. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get Carlos Perez from their system. Actually, I prefer Ken Drew much more. Perfect. That's a great pickup for us. Giving away, yes, probably one of the better prospects. But receiving 2 great prospects on our own. Perfect. Okay, we're going into the season. We're already 2-0 because we played the Cardinals early on. And I had to simulate through to get some players where I needed them. Someone's down that shouldn't be down, and it is Anthony Miller. Very nice. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear the vibration of my phone. I don't think Gomez should be there. Anyways, let's check out the team. Pitching rotation's the same. I didn't realize how badly Hunter Green was regressing, and that's very scary to me. Of course, we have 3 more seasons of him. I don't really want to move off of him, but I'm not afraid to. I know it's not the most realistic, but we'll package prospect. It'll make it a lot more realistic. And he's still a competent pitcher. As for lineups, we did get Dominguez. I forgot to say that. Angel's where we want him. We brought up Condon. We brought up Miller. Ariel's here. And where is my son? Where is he at? There we go. Ryan Clifford, my son. I don't know why I said that, but I thought it was funny. So, Sandy Foley's up. We made a trade for him a long time ago. He's our backup catcher now. As you can see, no JC, sadly. But this lineup looks great to me. I feel really confident in what we can do this year. And I think I'd prefer Ethan Holiday to be hitting 2 versus both sides. Hopefully he has a good year this year. I don't know how much I want Blade playing, even as a DH. And you know what? Who deserves it more? We'll give it Amador. Let's just get this season underway. Also, before I do that, sorry, I think it's safe to say mode specific. Let's get the scouting. Let's get the drafting on auto. Okay, we're at the All-Star break and something sad's happened. I know you see it. Hunter Goodman's not starting. Doesn't matter. We don't have any starters. Seth Halverson is pitching great. Oh my gosh, he's not even a freaking in the game at all. Ethan Holiday's having another good year. Warming Bernabelle. Good for him, dude. This is a very good season. 790 OPS. Not too bad at all. Jason Dominguez. Oh, buddy. We gave him a 3-year deal and he's playing like rent is due. Kirby Theophanopoulos is having a great year. Still hasn't broke the 30 home run mark. I had not realized that. It's a very good season so far. Hunter Goodman's been picking it up. I just don't know what to train him on. Maybe nothing. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. It's probably the best thing to do. Our bench is great. Let's check out our pitching real quick. Hunter Green's holding this 86, which is huge. Marsh is throwing whatever. Dollander is doing Dollander stuff. Marsh actually is not playing too bad at all. We'll get to the break before we honestly trade anybody. I think it'd be idiotic to do it prematurely like this. Condon's actually having a very good rookie season. Ooh, good OBP. Never noticed that. Might sneak his way into playing as a DH maybe. Let's see who's our DH. Ryan Clifford. Ooh. Oh, okay, against lefties. There we go. Found a little spot for him. Actually. Oh, it was just JJ Bleday. And sadly, he's not going to get any playing time. But we're looking great at the All-Star break. We're 1 game out. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Oh my gosh, the worst record in our division's 51-45. We're at the deadline, and I'd be an idiot not to try to improve this team. And the only place to really improve is starting pitching. Hunter Green's going down. I did just pay the man. So I'm really not wanting to trade him away, but Ben Brown can go. Let's look at this real quick. Ben Brown can go. Let's get us a nails lefty. Would be my preferred. Doesn't look like we're gonna find any lefties here that are that good. Let's see. Go National League: Mets, Brewers, Nationals, Cubs, Cardinals, Phillies, Reds. Mets, Phillies, Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals, Reds. Talk about lefty. This is really what the process consists of. I'll just speed up and tell you how to trade. Okay, we're gonna get this reliever from the Nationals. I know he's young with a ton of control. He's very good, but we're gonna give them our own reliever. We're gonna overpay a little bit, giving a good outfielder. We just need that lefty reliever. I forgot to get rid of. Who was I meant to get rid of? Ben Brown. You know what? We'll see who wants Ben Brown. I know a lot of teams are playing very good. Diamondbacks are interdivision. They are playing very good though. The O's. The Red Sox. I didn't check to see how they were doing. I believe they're playing fairly good, yes. If they need a reliever. The Rays are playing good. And you know what? We can find a prospect that we like of theirs. Preferably an outfielder. We've been trading away a lot of them guys. Let's go like that. Let's just get rid of Ben Brown. Man. Okay. I just hoard prospects is the problem. And I expect everyone to give me theirs. So we'll do that. We'll just get rid of some bad prospects. Perfect. Done. That's probably the only 2 trades we'll make. We're also now leading our division, which is very, very nice. I think Jeremiah Estrada is getting better. Okay. Honestly, a lot of our contracts have aged very nicely. But that's all there is to do. And you know what? We'll see what. Don't care about the AA lineup. We'll see what our draft picks end up looking like. I actually did a pretty decent job, you'll see, with their first pick at least. I don't think I'm assigning either of these guys. One's injured, one's not very good. So let's check this out. Who do I need to extend? Dollander. Mitch Keller. Okay. Keller, of course, will give one last year too. You know, it's a lot of money. Of course, hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the last season. No way. He's not getting over 30 from me, that's for damn sure. We'll give a 2-year deal to Estrada. I like to just get these out of the way so I don't have to spend that much time in the off season. Marsh will go. The rest of these guys shouldn't matter. Garrett Clevenger would be someone we'd worry about in the off season. Walker is gone. Okay. I don't see any reason to sign any more of these guys or worry about them. Let's try these picks. Not bad. They got us a pretty good right fielder. Not bad at all. That's all I really wanted to see. I mean, we could check to see if there's any gen talents. There is. The Brewers get one center fielder. Maybe that starts their reign like ours. Most likely not. But I'll catch you guys at the end of the year. Awesome. 101-61. We had a really bad injury at the end of the year. I'll show you guys right now. Injured list. That really hurts us. He was having a very nice season. What we did is we just, you'll see in a second. Savion Cruz can come back up. What are they doing? They love just calling up whoever they want to call up. It's my least favorite part about the game. Like, give me JJ Bleday back up. Get my relievers down. I don't need a 40-man bullpen, which is what they are basically trying to run. It's pretty absurd. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, we'll check out this real quick. A couple guys made their debuts. I'm not too worried about showing them. Hunting Green's getting worse. Okay, sorry. Zoning out. Garrett Crochet was great. Dollander actually had a great second half. Keller, I really want to get another year of him. He was very good. And then Marsh, of course, is going to go to the bullpen. Thurston, nowhere near as good as his rookie season. But, you know, life goes on. We saw Marsh's stats. They're pretty rough. He's gone next year anyways. Roansy Contreras, not too bad at all. Mariano Ramirez, very good. Xavier Curry, not too bad at all. Estrada, good. Clevenger, I think we're gonna go like that. Actually, let's go Ramirez. And then Halverson, nice, very good season. As for the lineups, let's start with the bench first. You'll see who took over at short, Anthony Miller, and he was great. Our backup catcher looked very good, Sandy Foley, very nice. Awesome, and 36 at-bats, JJ Bleday had his best season with us. At AL Amador, not too good, but you know, it's whatever. We probably called him up prematurely, and on top of that, he's not getting much playing time. Jordan Walker is out of here next year, $17 million drain. Caleb Lomavita is not too bad, and that's where that ends. As for our lineup, Dominguez was a great pickup, 40 doubles, 27 homers, 379 OBP, 916 slug, 6 WAR, awesome. Huge season. Ethan Holiday, great year. 825 OPS, looking like his rookie season. The walk's actually a lot up. It's been worse in his rookie season the last 2 years, but you know, he'd figure that out. Kirby Theophanopoulos still has not reached a potential, or not a potential, 99 overall, or hit 30 homers, which is pretty crazy. But he had a great year, 882 OPS. Great player. Nothing else to say. Hunter Goodman had his worst season. Definitely not a bad season for being your worst. His contract's almost up. But 772 OPS from him. Soderstrom was still have another year of. He was amazing, 844. Angel Montano, or Montano, whichever pronunciation it is, had a pretty good year, better than last year, that's for sure. 17 homers, 31 doubles. Walked more, struck out less, swiped 22 bags. I didn't realize he was good on the base pass. Very nice. And then Anthony Miller, not a bad replacement for Josh Smith, who we saw was having a very good year before he got hurt. Ryan Clifford, beast, great pickup. And then Charlie Condon in his rookie season was really good, honestly. 300 at-bats, showed pop. Honestly, walked a lot more than I expected, too. Very good, very happy with that. League leaders, Halverson in saves, Kirby and Jason Dominguez in a couple offensive categories. That's kind of what I expected. Halverson wins reliever of the year. Jordan wins his 80th MVP. No, actually, it's just his 4th in a row. Kevin Arrow wins one. Very cool. Gavin Fiend. Seed potential doesn't stop him from hitting 31 homers and driving in 105. Paul Skeens, the Brave, has a very good year and wins Cy Young. Justin Steele, the Red Sox, wins Cy Young on the other side. Durangelo Sanja. Interesting, I've never seen him do good, truthfully. Jung-Hoo Lee, another one I haven't seen do this good. Very good season for him, winning batter title, as well as Kyle Stowers. He was a guy in free agency. His agent came to us. We did not sign him clearly. I still like my Dominguez pickup better. Halverson wins himself a reliever of the year. Very good. Soroka wins his 2nd. Oh my gosh. His 4th. Wow, his 4th. Holy shit. Josue DePaula wins rookie of the year. He's finally up. Pedro Pena, CJ Kefis. And then Hank Aaron goes to Jordan and Ronald, what do you know? How's his contract aging? 3 years with Seattle. And I'm guessing the WAR has borderline already paid for itself. 6'8". So what? That's 11.9. 19 WAR. Like 5 mil per WAR. He needs like a couple more good years. And he'll pay for himself. It might even be, the running rate might even be like 7 to 10 mil. So he might already be pretty close to paying for himself. Huge season. Let's see who we're playing in the playoffs. We got a bye. Awesome. Playing the Dodgers. They definitely caused us some trouble. Let's see what their team looking like. I know they made a bunch of signings. Oh, here they are. Billy Cook. Don't even know who this is. 10th round in 2021. Interesting. Brian Hayes, the worst hitter possibly of all time. Brian Hayes is never putting up 700 OPS again. He sucks. Kyle Tucker, down year, already starting to regress. Gunnar Henderson, they get him a lot in rebuilds. Will Smith, still good. Josue DePaula just won Rookie of the Year. Tibbs. Casey Schmidt is playing second for them. Oh yeah, I didn't bring back Jordan Beck. That's right. And he goes here and doesn't play, so get fucked. Douchebag. Yuri Perez, Yoshinobu Yamamoto's are regressing hardcore. Because regression in this game sucks. And Otani's not even pitching or hitting for them, really. I guess they just took him out of the lineup. He's still probably one of their better hitters. Whatever. Come on, we gotta mow through him. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we lose. And we are back to Crochet for game 5. We'll quick manage it. We need us a win. All right, the first inning, double to lead off the game. Line out, walk, strikeout, single. I knew they were going to score a run there. Dominguez lines out, air for Holiday, walk, walk. No way, these 2 strikeouts with bases loaded. Single, yep, they're going to hammer us, aren't they? They better not. We're a better team than them.
Ball 4, take your base.
Better's putting it lightly. Come on. Double. 2-run shot. Get the fuck out of here, Dodgers. Come on. Air. Ke'Bryan, yeah, caught stealing. Screw you, Ke'Bryan Hayes. You're so terrible. 2 runs. Another run. Another run. Let's run these damn Dodgers out of town. Double play. Get out of here. Montano. Double. Then a single from Condon. Pop out, strikeout. Ground out. Walk. Fly out. Pop out. Let's go, Crochet. Let's go, Crochet. Double. Score another run. 8-1. He's gonna get 1 base runner probably. We'll give him 1 more. Probably should have. I was lying, but Garrett Clevenger gets out of it. Solo homer, Dominguez. He's making sure. Oh my gosh, Hunter Goodman. Let's go. Hunter Goodman's such a beast. And then let's just go to Hairston. Pop out, ground out. And we're moving on. All right, we're now going to be playing the Braves. They've got Skeen, Striders, Caminiti. Is Dollander who I want pitching? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Game 1, Dollander versus Skeens. We win. Get the fuck out of here, Paul Skeens. Game 2, Keller versus Strider. We lose. Game 3, Green. We win. 4, we win. 5, we lose. 6. Oh no. Okay, come on. Hunter Green. And an elimination game. All right. Who do we want to start this game? I guess Green's gonna take them out. Come on. Single, fielder's choice, stolen base, strikeout, strikeout. Solo homer. Let's go. Single, single, 3-run shot. Holy shit. Green, ground out, strikeout, pop out. This is huge. Ground out, walk. Come on, Green. Double play. Good. Single.
He's safe. 3.
Okay. There we go.
3.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Ball 4, take
Number
your base.
50.
3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4, take your
Walk.
base.
Fielder's choice, fly out, ground out.
Now pitching
Dude, he's
for Atlanta.
dealing.
Ball 4, take your
Number
base.
57. Drew
Solo
Robinson.
homer. That was bound to happen. I forgot they got Ben Rice. They scored another, but it's 2-5 still. We're cooking.
Ball 4, take your base.
Got a heavy thumb right now. He gets 1 base runner. There it is. Perfect. Let's pull him. Put in the man, the myth, the legend.
3.
Right there. He's not giving up no damn run.
Garrett Clevenger.
Walk.
Now
Hunter Goodman.
pitching for Atlanta.
Yeah, let's just lay it
Number
on.
54. Brendan Little. Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 60.
And we're moving on. Perfect. Let's go. All right, we're in the World Series against the O's. Let's check out this team of theirs. Quan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is definitely an underdog story for them. I don't know how they're in this. We better kill them. Come on. Game 1. We win. Game 2. We win. Game 3. Game 4. Game 5. Okay, we're up 3-2. Let's go. Let's go. I know that's a little underwhelming. We've won it all, baby. Angel Montano and Anthony Miller are the playoff. Angel plus Miller wins the playoff. Let's just look at the stats real quick. Crochet was not the greatest. Dollander was great. Keller was great. Green was good. Our bullpen was not the greatest, but Halverson was pretty nails, so that's huge. As for lineups, Dominguez, 6 homers, awesome. Holiday was not the greatest. Theo was pretty good. Goodman was good when we needed him. It's a pretty damn good lineup. Very good. You guys thought we were finished. Going into off season, I have a couple of plans. I'm really gonna try to set this team up to be great in the future. My plan is I'm gonna simulate the rest of the career of Kirby Theophanopoulos with little to light input on my behalf. I'm giving Ethan Holiday 10 years, 225, and Angel Montano 9 years, 165, which I think comes out to about 18.5. I hope they both accept it, because then the core of this team is literally Theo is still locked up. Jason Dominguez still has 2 more years. Montano, like, we would be sick. And then this farm system is crazy. Richie Romero, now a potential. 26 years old, doesn't matter, he'll be a late bloomer. Condon has another year of renewal before he's even at ARB. So he'd probably take over first real soon. We have some good catching prospects down in the minors. Oliver Espinosa. And then, of course, probably the best pitching lab you'll ever see. I really would like to trade some guys like McCade Brown and Carl Kaufman. Hopefully I can find some guys that are on the 40 man to trade, because I would like to get some outfield prospects just to help their future. You know, we have Rory Jansen, who's on the 40 man, I believe. Yes, he is. And we have some center field prospects that are very good. Right field, not too bad. John Gal, who they just drafted last year, a very good pickup for them. In the offseason, we're going to look to get probably 2 right fielders, 2 outfield bats. But I'd just like to boost their farm system a little bit more just for the future. But this team, I hope wins probably 4 World Series with Theo. But yeah, I'm going to really try to set them up for the future, and then we'll start simulating. Okay, we're at the beginning of the season. We're going to make some final moves. Romanzi. Oh, he's in the first year of his deal. Who can we trade? We can send down Nino. That's what we're going to do. AAA. Okay, we made a trade for Andrew Kingman, who's a beast. We got Ryan Clifford. We also brought in Gavin Lux. He needs to be on the MLB team. Jong and Kairos. Kairos needs to go down as well. And Miller needs to be up. This team's so obnoxiously good. Wow, they sent Sandy Foley back down. Caleb Lafayette. Loma Vida. Why did I say Lafayette? This is what the rotation's going to look like. We brought in Johnny Valencia. He's a rookie this year. He looks great. He looks amazing. This team's going to be super good. Hunter Green, 2 years left of his deal. Hopefully he doesn't start really regressing yet, but we'll see. I mean, this team looks insane to me. I guess I'll catch you guys at the All-Star break. I'll show you this though. We will go like this. User settings, mode specific. 40 man, we'll keep waivers, we'll keep injury management, trades. I kind of just want to keep everything. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just keep everything, and we'll do a lot of auto when stuff pops up on the screen. All right, one last unrealistic thing before we go. Hunter Green is not pitching very good, so we're gonna do what I said I was gonna do. We'll package prospect with him. Is anybody pitching really bad out of the bullpen? Yeah, Romanzi. Honestly, who just needs a starter? People would probably just take Hunter Green straight up. It's only 2 years left of his deal. Interesting. What a turn of events. The Mariners are in need of a starter. And we could get a second baseman. Can we get a center fielder? We could, probably, that guy. Let's get that second baseman. Why not? Perfect. Done. Boom. Now for this. What's our bullpen look like? We'll see if we can trade Randy before we just DFA him. We also have another guy. We have a guy I really wanted to call up is Kendrew. And that's who is going to get called up. I'll tell you right now, this farm system's pretty damn insane. Oh, this guy's in the MLB? Why? There we go. Okay. There we go. Pitching rotation. We go King Drew. Nice. This is pretty damn insane. Perfect. We end up trading Romanzi. I'll show you guys that, but you'll probably catch me at the All-Star break. All right, I didn't show you, but I traded Romanzi to the... Where am I zoning? Are you on R40? You're not. Nino will come up. It's fine. I traded Romanzi to the Rays. God, what? We shouldn't have this many guys in our pen. Jeez, okay, we have way too many people in our bullpen. Oh, it must have been the reliever I just got from the Rays. There we go, for Romanzi. Sorry, that took a second to figure out, but... Gosh, this team's amazing. Kendrew's not really pitching great, but he just got up. Let's sim the 2 extra games. It's All-Star. Look at that. Hunter Goodman starting, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we have the All-Star game starter and Garrett Crochet, who's still locked up. We have, I would think, multiple bullpen guys. Mariano is in there. Hunter Goodman's leading the way at catcher, having one of his better seasons in the last 2 years. He also has 30 at the break. That's super good for him. No first base for us. No shortstop. Kirby's in it, though. Oh, he might win an MVP. Finally up to 99 overall. Jason Dominguez is in here. He is great. That's perfect. Let's just get a little look at the lineup. Montano's actually really struggling. Wow. Okay. We have a couple options as to what we can do. Well, we can go like this is we can put Condon at third. Lux like that. And we'll put Soderstrom like that. And we'll move Montano out of the 2 spot against lefties. They have Ariel hitting. I would think we'd want, I don't really know, probably Anthony Miller hitting against lefties. I don't know. This team's great. We're 64 and 32. We're just insane. Let's check out the pitching rotation. Garrett Crochet is going to win the side. Chase Dolander actually looks great. I was not thinking of extending him, but I might now. Mitch Keller has just been Colorado beast, sub 4 every year for a guy in Colorado is great. Oh, we can't find this 5th starter so far. We're really struggling with that, but that's fine. And then the bullpen is lights out like always. Nice. Halverson. Why is he not in the All-Star game? Oh yeah, at the deadline, we're going to trade Reggie Thurston. He's already regressing. Teams need a starter. He should not really be in the pen. And we have a lot of guys that are really scraping at the door to come up. So we'll go get a prospect from someone. Not a catcher. We have a ton of catching prospects. We have a ton of prospects everywhere, honestly. No way we can get this guy. Wow. This team, if this team doesn't win 10 championships, I don't know what team could. Let's go like this. Let's call up Ray Alonso. He's going to be nails in the second half if I had to guess. Kendrew's going to go to the pen. And Nino. Oh, only at 2 2/3. Very nice. They go 109 and 53. Here are the league leaders with pitching. Garrett Crochet looks like he had a great season, as well as Kirby. Kirby had quite the year. 10.4 WAR. Awesome. 2 award notifications. Crochet went to the Cy, and Kirby wins the Hank Aaron. Awesome. Gunnar Henderson wins the MVP. I don't know why Kirby didn't. Julio wins it on the other side. Then Crochet with Cy Young. Mackenzie Gore with Cy Young. Bo Bichette. Kirby finishes second. Dang, okay. Woody Horn wins it on the other side. Tosh Bradley, reliever of the year. Seth Halverson, second. Wow, great year for him. Soroka wins his 80th. Like, holy shit, he has 5 of them. James Ludwig wins Rookie of the Year, as well as Dean Curley. Insane. Hank Aaron goes to J-Rod, who's getting better at 31. And Kirby, who had his best season, hits 99 overall. Looks like a beast. As for the rotation, I gotta move some things around because they decided to call up a bunch of people I did not want up. Looks like they called up a starter. There's a starter chilling somewhere in here. I guess Manuel Rodriguez can be that starter. Anyways, Crochet was great. Dollander was great. Keller was great. This is just a great rotation, really is. I think they sent down Ken, who is not the greatest. We'll keep him down. Doesn't matter. Let's look at the lineup real quick. Throw Gavin Lux. I saw that. And then throw not Angel Miller. Wow, he's really bad. We'll go IL. And then DH could be Anthony Miller at IL. Awesome season for, looks like just about everyone. Lux was great. Condon wasn't too bad. Played a lot. Was pretty solid, actually. Josh Smith, last season of his contract, they'll be able to fill him easy. Caleb Lomavita, great backup catcher. Awesome. As for Dominguez, great year, 810 OPS. They have one more year of him. Adael was amazing. Kirby, of course, was great. I extended Hunter Goodman. He's going to be a Rocky for life. Ethan Holiday was really bad. Like, I wish we would have paid him after this year because he would have been a lot cheaper. Soderstrom, I actually gave a 3-year deal to. Clifford was pretty damn good. Angel was rough, but he got on base, so that's not bad. Not too bad. And Andrew Kingman was not terrible by any means. All right, let's get in the playoffs. Game 1, they lose. Game 2, they win. They lose, they win. And they are eliminated. Dang, okay. This year, I'm not going to be doing anything. Here's the view of all the autos now. Nothing in my hands. Nothing at all. This is what the rankings are looking like on the season first. Overall, again, let's look at the lineups. Angel, Dominguez, Theo, Hunter Goodman. Wow, they gave Bo Bichette a 2-year deal to play shortstop. A little stopgap. Very cool. They bring up Jaime. Kingman's on the bench. Adael. 2 catchers. Pitching rotation. Manuel Gonzalez. They replaced it. They were running a lot of guys out of that pen. Holy shit. And they put Condon on waivers. Holy shit. Jordan Beck, they also got back on a 1-year deal and then waived him. Wow. All right. They break their 61-36, not leading their division. They're 3 games out. As for all-star voting, Garrett Crochet is in. They have Mariano Ramirez, who goes down to B potential as their closer. Interesting. No Hunter Goodman. Kirby's out there at least, having a decent year. Nothing crazy. Jason Dominguez is having a very, very, very good year. Wow. They once again win 105 games, or over 105, but this time at 105. 105-57. League leaders, Crochet was great. Kirby was great. Dominguez was great. 2 awards. Garrett Crochet wins a Cy, and just Dominguez wins a batting title. Kirby finishes 3rd in MVP with Jordan winning it. What number is that for him? Only 5. Vladdy wins it on the other side. Look at him. 451 homers and getting better. Garrett Crochet has back-to-back Cy Youngs. Dominguez wins batting title. Norby wins it for the O's, back on the team that drafted him. Randy Rodriguez breaks the saves record with 66. Awesome. Good for him. Rookie of the year. Look at that. Hank Aaron, Vladdy, and Nick Kurtz, who is now on the Braves. Just check out the lineups. Jason Dominguez was great. Bo was great. It looks like Goodman lost his starting job. Wow, okay. Hitting that 10 years of service time. I'm going to throw him back in just because why not? Ethan Holiday was really good. A really good stretch. Oh, talk about really good Bo was. 110 RBIs from him. Kirby hits 126. Just check on our pitching prospects here, since they are basically all up. Johnny Valencia was good. Ray Alonso was good. Dave Keene was not the greatest. Chase Dolander, who of course I extended right before I stopped doing this, was whatever. And Andres Escolar was not the greatest. Believe we have a lot of pitchers in the middle relief. No, we don't. Our bullpen was pretty good. Where's Halverson? Halverson's starting to really regress. Last year of his deal anyways. In the first round, they're going to be playing the Giants. They win game 1, 2, and they win game 4. Moving on, as they'll be taking on the Braves. They lose game 1, they lose game 2. Oh man, and they get swept. God, they really ruined this team already. They gave Kyle Tucker a 2-year deal. They brought Geraldo Perdomo in for literally one of our top prospects, catching wise. Don't know why. It's hard not to get mad at the CPU sometimes, I'll tell you that much. At the break, they're leading the division. Looking at All-Stars, they have no starters. They do have a reliever in Brandon Yeager. No catcher, no first baseman. Kirby's in here having an insane year. Looking very good. This team's still pretty dang solid. I made this team to be a juggernaut. We go 103-59. Andres Escolara leads in wins, as well as Ethan Holiday in RBIs and Kirby in WAR. Look at the awards. Kurtz wins MVP along with Christopher Morel at 34. Noel Meyer wins a Cy and Brandon Sprout. James Wood wins the batting title. Christopher Morel wins it on the other side. Richie Murka, reliever of the year, as well as Kyle Harrison at 32. Rob Pohl, rookie of the year, and Eddie Coronado on the other side. Hank Aaron, James Wood with Kirby Theophanopoulos being third. Christopher Morel, just clean sweep. Great year for him. Big deal. Just going to get straight into the playoffs. They've been playing the Dodgers. They win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, and win game 4. They win game 1 against the Braves in the second round. They win game 2, and they gentlemen sweep them. Now for the World Series, let's see what they can do. Johnny Valencia in game 1, lose, win, win. They're still number 1 ranked. They brought in Nando on a 1-year deal, as well as Kyle Harrison. They've really just been getting rid of a lot of my players. Like, look at Scott Dennison on the waivers. They have so many C potential guys in here because they've just been releasing these guys. Look, Ken Drew they released. I mean, it's hard not to get pissed at this CPU. Look at this. They're gonna release half these guys and keep signing random ass dudes. Jeez, oh my gosh. Soderstrom still here. Ethan Holiday. Look at all my prospects. Look at all my prospects, dude. It's gonna bring a tear to my eye. Holy shit. But what do I know? Because they are 69-27 at the break. Looking at All-Stars, Johnny Valencia is pitching amazing. Wow, he's a beast. I didn't even notice that. Dave Keene's in here as well. Kyle Harrison's in here. Brandon Yeager is in here. Let's see who else. Angel Montano, who of course I extended. Warner Stallings, like I traded for a few years ago, is a all-star in his rookie season. No Kirby. Interesting. Let's go check out his stats at the break. Oh, he's playing good. I don't know why or what the reason is. Look at this middle of the order. I orchestrated these 1 through 5. How's Nando doing? He's not doing too bad in his probably final season of being above average or close to elite. At this point, Hunter Goodman's basically a backup catcher, costing him 15 mil. It's whatever. They only win 38 games in the second half. I believe they went 38-33. That's insane. League leaders Angel Montano has himself quite the season. Look at awards. Humberto Pena wins it. Jordan is falling out of the race. 36 home runs though, 610 in his career. Churio wins himself an MVP. James Ledwick wins Cy. Johnny Valencia probably deserved it. Hank Reed. Chet McCormick. Tyler Soderstrom. Look at that. In the last year of his deal, has a great season. Jackson Merrill on the other side. Reliever of the year, Justin Martinez. Wow, 33-year-old Justin Martinez. And Raleigh Stevens. Bill Newell wins Rookie of the Year, as well as Ivan Garcia. And then Chet McCormick wins the Hank Aaron, along with Jackson Merrill. Now, this was quite the down year for Kirby Theophanopoulos. I'm hoping he's not already regressing, because he's only 27. He had an 847 OPS. Really not a bad season, but definitely not what you expect for someone that's just now supposed to be entering his prime. The first round they're going to play the Padres. They lose game 1, lose game 2, and they are swept. Kirby's in the final year of his deal. Let's see what he can do. The Rockies are 61-36 at the break. And even though Kirby Theophanopoulos is regressing hardcore, he is an all-star. Very nice. Good for him. 104-58. And Kirby's regression to me seems like he's going to jump right back up next year. He ends up with a crazier 974 OPS. Let's see if he gets any awards with that. He led in WAR and in RBIs. He might have a chance at an MVP. And you could see in the background, Ray Alonso wins Cy Young, Kirby wins an MVP, and Angel Montano wins a batting title. Just what a year from him. Woody Horn wins it on the other side, a catcher. Interesting. Ray Alonso wins Cy, along with Pedro Pena. Angel Montano, who they have for a long while, wins batting title. Reliever of the year, Todd Munush and Ken Chipper. And then Jay Lee and Ramon Jordan win Rookie of the Year. Hank Aaron, Howard O'Keefe, and Freddie Campillo beats out Kirby. The first round, they'd be taking on the Giants. They win game 1, 2, and 3, sweeping them. Going up against Atlanta, they lose game 1, win game 2, win game 3, win game 5, lose, and they move on. Dave Keene will start game 1 of the World Series. They lose, win. Game 3, they will win. They will lose game 4, lose game 5, lose game 6, and lose the World Series. I am going to intervene this year, and I will be giving him an offer. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. He wants 8 years, 300 plus, and I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him because they have the money. We'll go 8 years, 40. They have $200 million. We'll tender a qualifying offer. We'll help him out there too. And you know what? We'll give Dave King his deal as well. Andrew Kingman. I don't know why I said Dave King. This is insane. Hunter Goodman. Looks like that's going to be it for him with the Rockies. 12 years, 324 homers. Quite the career. And Kirby Theophanopoulos will become an Oriole. 10 years, 42.1. All right, the Rockies are second in their division, but that's not who we're here for. We're here for Kirby. You know, we'll see if he's an all-star this way. He's not in our league, so. Oh, no. Oh, no. They dodged a bullet. This team's still insane. 103-59. We're going to see what Kirby did. Truthfully, I'm probably going to end the rebuild here. I don't want to see the man I drafted regressing this hard. Terrible season. Not even 300 homers yet in his career, and he's done. He is done. Let's see what the Rockies do. Okay, they move on. Good for them. They move on again. They're going for another World Series. And they win the World Series on Game 7. At least we end on that positive note. Man, MLB The Show needs to fix their regression system. It's getting insane. Real quick, let's check out the GM goals. Look at those last few seasons. 103, 104, 107, 103, 105. I don't even think we haven't been recording or controlling them for the last however many years. That's a great rebuild. Let me know who you guys want me to do next.